Let's go ahead and swap over. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, or whichever dude does apply to you, right? Right? Hold on, I'm gonna no, actually, do I want to run the test to that? Let's see, if it starts going bad, actually, no. Well, we'll see, hold on. I'm observing it, and if it starts going really, oh, it didn't even register. Oh, never mind, it did. What the heck did I write a moment ago? Okay, hold on, we're seeing things load. If it starts spiking too high, then we're closing. Okay, it's going spiking. Oh no, I don't like this. I'm observing the minute it goes into the, high highs. Okay, so far, no. Damn it, it's spiking. Seems to be fine. Keyword seems. Anyways, we should be good to go. Let's jump right over. Ow, ow. And with like before, again. Yeah, it's just the one screen. Camelot. Because, I mean, we're so close. I would have done more yesterday, but again, I didn't want to risk pushing it more. But like I said, I'll keep a monitor on things here. Keep an eye on things here. It's fluctuating. Oh, boy. Boy, do I love that. It's section 15 right now. It's the... Oh, okay, I see what it is. I know what we're facing now. Oh, right, I'm facing the other phase of Amon-Ra. Well... Thinking back... I think for this battle makes sense that I should bring a single target. I think. Yes, they've been staring at me the whole time right there. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. I have Arjuna launches his, and then Ku goes next. He's already at 100%, and then I just need to swap in Castoria, and then we'll be set. This will work. It should work. Meriamun, Usermaltre. The enemy demon god pillar won't disappear. Damaged parts regenerate immediately. The great temple complex must be supplying an infinite amount of magical energy to Amon-Ra. Perhaps this is what King Ozymandias is saving for his final battle with the Lion King. As long as he's in his temple, he's invincible. Truly a combat form specialized in protecting his people. Admiration is nice, but we can't win at this rate. The thing over there won't go down easily. Sorry, I must apologize to you, King Ozymandias. That was bad of me just now. Now of all times? And that's why I'm going to get serious now. If it goes so far as becoming an ugly monster, then I must answer your resolve. This skill, I sealed away after the Buddha got angry in Tianzu. He told me to stop. Told me I was abusing its use. But now... This is... Because that is... This comes to be because that comes to be. This is not because that is not. This ceases to be because that ceases to be. Pratitya Samut Pada. These merit skills and the teachings of the Buddha are honed by the five elements mountain. The time has come to unleash the Buddha palm. Now I will save this entire world. Did she just smack him? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot they're weak to Rider and not me realizing when I need it after the fact. Though it's weird, like again, they fuse with Ozzy and they lose their weakness, you know, well, at least neutral damage to Rider. I think I should... Yeah, it's gotta be Olku now that I think about it. We'll just slap this on here. I could just do the stun. It wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just do the stun so Gajuna doesn't get smacked around a lot. Come on, Ku, show us your power! Should do an easy, I want to say... I don't know. Raw power. Okay, that's good. Combine, I want to say with Gararjuna's this turn, I think we could pull it off. Heck, even if I don't... No, actually no, I'm thinking. Ku still has two cards, no, two of his cards already went away. This is the third one, so he has two more cards after this. So we could still chain afterwards. I think I should just slap these on him just in case. I don't think Waver's gonna get killed just yet. I should use the attack buff. It is what it is. Not me trying to be so conservative right there. I'm hoping Waver doesn't get, you know, single shot. And I know I should have combined the Noble Phantasms, but I'm stubborn like that. Especially with face cards on the field right there. Even if things go bad next turn, I have confidence in Ku. Oh, that healing's gonna be annoying. I should finish them. Oh, okay, let's see. Both of them have face cards that we can abuse. And looking at this, the situations. Let's see, if I swap out... Who will the stars go to? Definitely not Ku, that's for sure. But that'll mean there's only one waiver card, so... Come on, Ku, I believe in your power. It takes a boss killer to take down a boss. Not to say that God Arjuna can't do it. Wait, I think that removes buffs his skill, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But... this is as good as done. Only Ku could have handled him. Thank you, me. Me and my Ku. Oh. Yeah, that whole healing is annoying. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with it. Let's see, though. The next battle after this... well... oh boy. That'll be fun. But now that I think about it, let's see. We only realistically need an assassin. I mean, the solution is an assassin for Ozzy, but I think... so stubborn. I want to say I'm making the best decision here. Hopefully. Because again, it's the last Aussie that's gonna be a problem. It just depends on our face cards here. Oh, oh. The Demon God Pillar has been terminated, but isn't this... Oops, did I go too far? Whoa, King Ozymandias. You called? In hindsight, it wasn't very pleasant turning into a Demon God Pillar. Oh! You can turn back just like that? Of course, I am King of the Sun, the King of all gods. That aside, we fought. Your strength is befitting of taking on the Lion King, who fancies himself a god. Pharaoh, are you alright? I thought I saw something strange. Nitocris, is that you? I'm glad you're here. You should accompany me too. Accompany? I mean, yes, of course, if that is what your wish. But in what should I accompany you? That's obvious. They have shown they are qualified to face the Lion King. Then only one more qualification remains. Are they brave enough to fight side by side with me? Are they worthy for me to entrust the entirety of my nation, my soldiers, to them? Why can't he just be honest with himself? Don't praise me too much. I am used to it. However, don't regret making me want to fight you. You not giving up even when faced with the fires of destruction. You the ones who shall bring true salvation to this world. Hear me ye. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair. The Demon God Pillar was but an opening act. Witness the Pharaoh's fighting methods, passed down from his forefathers. In other words, this is the final decisive battle. I, Nitocris, shall make you shine with all I've got. Very well, then. It looks like we do. Oh, wait, no, we do fight Nitocris. It's at the very end. I don't know if I picked the right team for this. I really don't. We just gotta hope we do enough damage. I'm thinking for the first deck, it should be... Okay, so it looks like Morgan is the opening act, huh? In that case, we have to use this skill. I probably should have gone for the attack buff. Or made sure Ozzy was destroyed. Yeah, I should have made sure Ozzy was destroyed. Oh wait, never mind, that was him. But the Sphinx is still just as dangerous. Okay. Oh, sorry, Morgan. You have no heal either, so I gotta make sure I use you sparingly. Should I go for crits? I'd say let's generate crit stars next turn. Because all his face cards are gone this turn. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, not a lot of stars, but I'll take what I can get. But no, it's fine. Fatal Battle 2/3. Well... I mean, this will help us still. It's more so for God Arjuna. I think I should activate his guts, maybe? Yeah, I know I messed up the order of the buffs here. Okay, somebody died. Oh, I didn't think he would get that powerful. Wait, did I use the attack buff? No, I should have probably saved it, but I overestimated. And he's at max! Well, we just activated this, I want to see, right? I think so. That's why the crits are still over there. Okay, several things. It's got Arjuna's turn. Play it carefully. If I summon Castoria, then we can work with something. And we should. I say that, but maybe, you know what, bring along Lady Avalon. Me? Well, no, we bring Castoria, at least we can shield the one. Besides, on the off chance someone falls, it's not like she'll jump in. And since we're going this round, we might as well... I mean, no, we'll wait on face cards. I mean, if we're going this route, it's not that we're gonna land the crits. 2020 or 2010? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, this still worked out. Morgan has 2 face cards right there. We'll protect her. And this, I mean, if Arjuna survives, he should have it. Okay, it's a fair bet that we'll make it. Yeah, that's a good bet. It's a good bet. Not bad. Now then, what were we talking about? We were talking about joining forces, my king. I know that. I thought it'd be awkward to discuss it after the fight, so I was doing you a favor. Let it slide. Alligator brains. Excuse me? You demonstrated your strength. As such, I mustn't treat you lightly either. I'm no different from the Lion King. I only protect my own people, huh? Zong. It's as you say. I was so fixated on planning for the future that I chose the safest route. I was determined, but at the same time, narrow-minded. Perhaps because I acquired this grail without much thought. I was obsessed with things I normally would not care about. King Ozymandias, this is... We got the grail. Your reward. Take it. It was a satisfying fight, worthy of it. But this era is different from other singularities. Humanity will not be restored just by obtaining the Holy Grail. We're aware of it. Unless we can stop the Lion King's sacred lands, this era's disturbance will never disappear. King Ozymandias, you gave up your trump card, the Holy Grail. Does that mean you will cooperate with our capture of the Holy City? Don't make me say it out loud, Lady of Beauty. I've already told the guardian beast outside to stand down. I'll lend you my divine beast corpse. I'll demonstrate my own strength on the battlefield as well, but I'll likely have to attend to something else. You go capture the Holy City on your own. You mean the army of Sphinx is outside? That's this nation's strongest unit? Thank you, King Ozymandias. Although it's a shame you won't be joining us. Be grateful I'm not stealing your spotlight on the battlefield. Yes, thank you. Isn't it because you can't leave? We did it! Senpai, looks like we'll have good news for King Hassan. What did you say? King Hassan? Are you referring to the swordsman that looks like the Grim Reaper? You came to my desert on his advice? That's right. That skeleton told us to go to the desert. Only then would he take on Sir Gawain for us. I see. Seems like you wasted your time, Relic. Hey, you said my name. Nitocris wouldn't stop blathering on about it, so it's stuck in my mind. Pharaoh Ozymandias, who is King Hassan? The leader of the old men of the mountain, and the one I am cautious of as much as the Lion King. The reason I didn't wage all-out war on the Lion King wasn't merely to guard this grand temple. I expanded this desert and fought against the mountain people. It was just after that. I was sitting alone on this throne, holding my next military strategy, when lightning shot up my spine. It was such a chill that I turned around, and standing there was that man, the first old man of the mountain. He was long done with his mission too. In a brilliant display of swordsmanship, he had already decapitated me. I swung back with all my strength, of course, but by that time, he'd melted back into darkness. Already decapitated? Oh, Senpai, it's that thing, remember? How are you still alive? I realize he's my enemy, but I can't help but to admire his godlike assassination. If the battle hadn't taken place in my temple, my head would be long gone. Since then, I could not even move on my own until the wound healed. When you came to my temple, the wound was about to heal. If I'd known he was cooperating with you, I would have agreed to help you from the start. That's what I meant. If you told me first, you wouldn't have had to fight me. That's true, but aren't you glad we fought? Like I said, don't make me say it out loud. That you never know until you try. How much embarrassment do you think the king of all gods can take? Ozzy. Now, hey, I don't fault you for being scared of King Hassan. Anyone in their right mind who isn't scared, I'd question their sanity. Okay. Okay, I like that. Grail acquired. And now... Well, now... That's that, and now... You were literally so close to the end, it's not even funny. Is this just the one battle? I think so. Please let it be the one battle. Let me take a look. Sight beyond sight. It is! It's just that section 17 is really long. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 arrows total, divided up into 4 sections. Okay, you know what? Let's see this through to the end. We're facing... I'm looking at this correctly. It's Hassan's. It's nothing but Hassan's. Alright then. We might as well hit him hard, hit him fast with... Morgan. Not me going hiccups. Section 16. The eve of the decisive battle. Then, King Ozymandias, your forces will march in from the west of the Holy City. We will be arrived at the Holy City 4 days from now in the morning. We'll march through the night until we get to the wastelands near the Holy City. Then march in at the break of dawn. Remember, whatever you do... Hilo Kenobi. Hello, Lord Valdrox. I've missed so many of your last streams. Are you feeling any better? Still work in progress there. Whatever... Sorry, I should have properly greeted you. Hello, welcome to the stream. But again, to answer properly, whatever it is that I got, thankfully, well, I mean, I haven't gone, thankfully, I haven't gotten, like, severely worse. But whatever it is, it's refusing to let go. I have still congestion, and still a little, well, it's weird, because yesterday, all it was just in my throat, I want to say. And now it's kind of back in my nose area. So you kind of hear me going, all type of situation right here. But compared to, what is it, last week? Specifically last Tuesday, where I kind of just could barely stream, and I think I only streamed an hour, and then I kind of just I just can't. Like, I was just overwhelmed, tired, and just drained. I had to stop. But like I said, definitely feeling a lot better than last week. Not at 100%, but obviously I can't delay this any further. Plus, we're so close at the end of finishing this. After I finished, like, I think you were here when I was talking about Fate. Well, that, and also, like I said, I've been neglecting my French streams as well. I want to continue those as well. Again, I have a multitude of, I guess you could say, problems. One thing, getting sick, and then also something's up with my PC. Like, it can't handle multiple instances of BlueStacks anymore. Like, right now, my PC's like on the high-end memory, but I kind of want to feel like maybe it might have been something I could have installed as well that's taking up so much, memory running in the background. But I have to look it over again, like I said. I wanted to the past week, but again, like I said, got sick. But here we are regardless, though. We had a stream, I think it was yesterday. We got through a big chunk. And I'm hoping, like, today we can finish this up, like I said. And in addition to that, also do a French stream as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Relax. My divine beast course will arrive on time. Leave the castle's west wall's diversion to me. I'll send our beast trainers along with you. Discuss the particulars of the plan with them along the way. Thank you. As expected, you are well practiced in battle. No need for praise. I'm sick of it. Focus on hurrying back home. Even with swift horses, it will be difficult to reach the mountainous region in only 3 days. Yes, thank you, King Ozymandias. You take care too. I'm lending you my precious divine beasts. Don't let them go to waste, will you? I won't let them go to waste, Ozzy. And that's how we could get back to the eastern village in such a short time. Looks like we just got back in time for the last battle. Welcome home. We were waiting for you. You must be exhausted, Relic. Requesting King Ozymandias' cooperation. We heard it all went well. When I first heard you were going to talk to the king, I couldn't believe it, but it's fortunate that you were able to get to the king's cooperation. We have some good news for you, too. Glad to have you back, everyone. As you can see, our preparations are almost complete. The village looks sort of... Yes, all the village's representatives are gathered here at the moment. We're all collaborating on the capture of the Holy City. We've gathered 7,000... Silence! No, since then, 2,000 people from within the Holy City have risen up behind the scenes to endorse our revolt as well. We haven't reached our goal of 10,000, and we're nowhere near an ideal 20,000, but we should be able to make that up with Lancelot and Ozymandias' forces, thanks to you. Were you guys okay? Actually, it was a non-stop chaos. Who would have thought it'd be this bad? You mean you ran into unexpected events? You all look pretty happy considering... Didn't I tell you we have faced 2,000 battles? I'd given up on strengthening our troops, that it was a dream within a dream. But day by day, little by little, the heads of the villagers who'd visit our village came forth. 10 people turned into 30, 30 people turned to 60. They kept doubling like that, even though nothing we said could ever convince them before. It was someone helped me at the Wailing Wall. Someone helped us escape from the Holy City. And in the end, at the entrance of the desert, someone reminded me I was human. Isn't that... Oh, woo! It wasn't like, if those guys are here, we wouldn't mind joining them. It just made them change their minds, apparently. Honestly, this is why I will never understand the human mind. It's obvious for us older men of the mountain to help the mountain people, That's why no one even questions it. But those rescued by outsiders must have all wondered about the same thing. Why didn't those outsiders give upon us? Give upon us? Outsiders give upon us? They're not obligated. I see. That thought wouldn't have occurred to me. We're neither the strongest nor the kindest, but we don't give up on little things. Romani, we believe that humans, masters like that, were necessary. Ah, welcome back. Welcome home, Relic. Mosh. Rashid, yes, we're back. How's everything? Good. All the houses that burned down need to be rebuilt, so that's been keeping me busy. That's great. But you can't charge at people like that anymore. Someone might register that as an offensive action called tackle. Okay, fine. Where's Arash? Wasn't he with you? Arash has gone ahead to the wastelands. Keep an eye on the Holy City's developments, he said. I see. Then we'll see him again sometime, huh? He knows. He ran off towards the fields. Rashid is a very perceptive child, so... He pretends for our sake, I see. Well, I think I'll get something going in the kitchen. There's nothing like a good meal to cheer you up. I'll say an extra prayer to the Dragon God tonight. Wait, I'm coming too. Disciples shouldn't act without permission. Imagine if a half-naked man suddenly walked in. You'd scare everyone if it was just you, Toda. Foo-foo! I miss this endearing ruckus. Can you believe it's only been for a few days? Always bright and lively. That's Chaldea. Yes, that's strong. I must learn from you. All right, Relic. Let's go over the plan one more time. We'll head into the wastelands, assemble the forces scattered there, and head toward the Holy City. I will lead the way. The terrain in the wastelands has blind spots that will not be noticed by patrols. But that is only until we get to the city itself. There are no hiding places in the wastelands surrounding the Holy City. Therefore we will take our final rest further out, then aim for the Holy City under the cover of night. I hope we reach the city while it's still dark. We have an army of nearly 10,000 and few horses. It will likely be dawn by the time we are close enough to see the city, and they will likely be able to see us. The Lion King's forces will notice our advance and strengthen their defenses. We'll break through this and force our way to the holy grounds. With our allied forces, we will gain control over the holy city and take down the king's castle. After that, I want you to take over, Relic. Killing the Lion King will be our role? Aye, the Lion King is a servant. We cannot compete with him, no matter how many soldiers we use. Even if we all men of the mountain gather together, our blades will not reach the Lion King's throat. The only countermeasure we have left is you. Will you agree to it? Nod silently. In that case, assume your positions. Relic, Mosh, Sir Bedivere. We all men of the mountain challenge you to a fight. Why? I don't understand the reasons we're fighting. It's our way of compromising. As for me, I'm still opposed to trusting outsiders. Please don't mind him, Relic. 100% is only saying that to show off. I told you this will be our compromise. If they're stronger, I'll have no choice but to let them do it. Indeed. It's as 100% says. Please go along with it, Relic. Can we place our people's fate in your hands? Do your skills measure up or not? This will be the last time we let our fists do the talking. Don't worry, Hassan. You can let your people's fate rest in our hands. Ah, damn. Well, that ain't that interesting. Sorry about that. Really still struggled here, even after this past week. Yep, whatever I caught, apparently, it's that strong that it refuses to let go. Okay, let's see. I could definitely see 100% to survive with this. How should I go about this? Definitely we're gonna stun them. I'm hoping the others in the back don't survive, but it's always, you know. I mean, we could always just go full ham too, now that I think about it. Yeah, because if I do this one... As long as Morgan can reach max, let's see. I think this is fun. It's acceptable. We'll do this. Am I gonna bank it all on... We're going the full Buster route, I guess. Probably not the best decision I could have taken, but... What could you do? So it's defense down as well. Even if Hassan survives... And then overcharge? Oh, okay, no. I mean, we were worried over nothing. Actually, no. Things might have been different. Maybe. I mean, we did add an extra attack buff. And Koopa with defense down there. Oh wow. I wonder how that happened. La 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 gati la la. Happy para somegate bothits svaha. Now me struggling here with my throat. Zanzan, what are you humming? Oh my, right back at you. Where's Mosh? Are you out for a walk without her? I'm doing my daily writing. I'm making note of what happened today in a scroll. One day this will be Monk Zongdong's tortuous travels, the 100-volume set, stored in the temple. Those will be the sutras that touch people's hearts. Huh? Really? You think they'll be? I hope they'll be, of course, but hee. Here, come on, sit next to me. It's a bit scary, but the view of the cliff is beautiful. The cliff? Gosh, just say something. I can't take the silence. Something. Then, how about your hopes for tomorrow? My hopes for tomorrow? Ah, like my fighting spirit? Leave it to me. I'm roaring and ready to go. Yeah, that's right. Come to think of it, Mosh and I had this sort of discussion once too. Back then, I didn't know much about the Lion King or King Ozymandias. So I couldn't decide whose side to take, which side was correct. That's why I decided to take your guys' side, because you were the easiest to understand, Relic. And what about now? Now I know for sure I'm still on your side, Relic. But I will fight the Lion King for my own principles. I'll be sure to destroy the sacred lands. You watch. Hey, Relic? People aren't all equal, but they all have a path to the Buddha. They all have possibility. Like the lotus that blooms in the mud. Like those who nurture a beautiful heart, unrecognized by others. I won't approve of a way of life that plucks off those blossoms. Because if they say there's no need for me because I keep screwing up, I'll never become a Buddha. That's so like you, Zongzong. Yeah, so leave it to me. I've got some special Buddhist punishments up my sleeve to make sure the Lion King sees the light. And also, if we save this era, as a reward, can I also, in Chaldea? No, nothing. I'll save the fun stuff for later. Good night, then, Relic. When it's all over, I'll let you be my disciple, so you'd better look forward to it, okay? Well, I'll be darned then. Okay, I'll be a disciple. So this is where you all were. How's the night watch going? Ah, Lady Moss, you finished putting Russia to bed. Thank you. I'm afraid he doesn't really listen to what I say. He won't be a child forever, but he's grown up rather wild. I wonder who he takes after. It's a good thing he didn't turn out like you. Rashad is a smart kid. That's his way of trying not to worry us. I knew it! Like, again, the implications were there, but I mean, you're his dad. But if only... only you could tell him. I knew it, though. Like, again, the words right there, like, again, it just paints it as such. There's no way that you cannot say no. Anyways, let's continue with the story. You know, analyze it for another day, another time, if I do remember. Easy on the liquor, 100 personas. What? I'm just getting started. It's all Toto's fault. He's got some good stuff. 100 personas is a chatty drinker, isn't she? On the other hand, Serenity is... Master Relic, no, you mustn't. I have my duties as an old man of the mountain. But, oh well, I suppose we can slip under the covers for a while. As you can see, she's completely immersed in her own hallucination. I'm sure she didn't have that much to drink, but... looks like something good has happened. You look as calm as ever. Yes, I witnessed a wonderful thing just now. It says, if I gained another treasure. Oh, that sounds very interesting indeed. Would you mind sharing with me, too? Good night, Rashid. See you tomorrow. It's alright, Mosh. Don't worry about me. You're going to the Holy City in the morning, right? That's right. I'm sorry for lying to you. But to tell you the truth, we were afraid you'd insist on coming along. Finding is dangerous. It's too early for a child. That's what you're going to say, right? Yeah, even I know that. This is where we say goodbye, right? With you and with Relic? That's why I wanted to thank you properly. Thank you for saving my mom and I back then. Thanks to you, Mom and I are here. Rashad, your mom is... It's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, but I want you to know, Mosh. I will go to the Holy City one day for sure. I have to say goodbye to Mom. But until then, I'll go on living with all my strength. I've got to first become an adult quickly. You knew? Didn't you? And your mother's last words? Yeah. Mom said that I was her life. And then I need to live as long as I can. Because as long as I'm alive, my mother will continue to live too. That's what I can do now. No, what I can't keep on doing. It's our most important fight. Aww. That was my farewell with Rashad. I may not be able to understand his feelings, but my heart is so filled with warmth right now. Seems like sad things are all that happen in singularities, but maybe good things happen too. I see. Salia's son said such a thing. Hassan, you're an old man of the mountain of this era, right? Then, were you perhaps... Huh? It was so long ago, I'm afraid I can't recall. It is you! Either way, I'm sure it has nothing to do with me, who's assumed this mask. Nothing to a man who threw away everything to become an old man of the mountain, and of his selfish desires. But I am the Hassan Isaba of this era. When we cut down the Lion King and the Holy Land is returned to normal, the other Hassans will probably leave this world. I will be left in this era. In that case, I won't have anything else to do. I'll look after the mountain people's lives for a while. Yes, I'm sure that'll be best, Hassan. Come on, Hassan, he's your kid. I mean, I know you probably don't want to tell him so he doesn't fall in your footsteps either, but... Oh, where's the beauty? Where's the passion? It's our last night we're spending in this stuffy tactical meeting. I'm afraid you must overlook that. Someone needs to be aware of the overall movements of each unit. I was looking forward to Tota's dinner as well, but please, you must give it up. Fine, fine, I do owe you for helping me out before. Da Vinci will keep Sir Lancelot company. By the way, how are we getting through the main gates? Wanna blast it with my noble phantasm? That is the problem. Camelot's main gates cannot be broken so easily. Those gates render ill-intentioned attacks and evil powers ineffective. Even a sacred sword with the highest firepower would not make a dent. Dear me, then should we ignore the main gates? We will build a scaffold and climb over the walls into the castle. That is the most realistic plan. King Ozymandias, divine beasts will be attacked from the western side of the holy city as well. Even if we cannot break through the front gates, it will be ideal to knock down a portion of the wall. If the holy city is the Lion King's sacred lands itself, even knocking down the walls won't go so easily, I think. Yes, I wonder what the Raider Knights will do. What about Mordred's units? My units will handle that. Mordred's Knights are not so proficient. Attacking head-on once or twice should clean them up. Then we will also assist in scaling the wall. That seems best. Ulek and I will wait near the castle wall. We'll wait for your arrival while protecting allied forces. Once we get inside, we'll head straight for the king's castle. There'll be nothing left to fear except maybe the Knights of the Round Table. Those still stuck in the Holy City are Sir Tristan and Sir Agravain. It'll be a battle after battle, but we'll just have to manage. Agravain, that man for certain will be aware of what we're up to. The allied forces of the mountain, desert, and Holy Land people have grown exponentially. It's not something we can keep hidden. Agravain is the kind of man to already have caught on to us. There has been no denial by the Holy City. There's no told the Lion King about the existence of the allied forces. Most likely he must be planning to use us to weaken the Lion King's power. The Lion King's objectives and his objectives are separate things. Agravain is only acting out of his own self-interest. He manipulated King Arthur from the shadows. He controlled the government both here and in Britain. The one I should put to death is that man. Without that man, the Lion King would not have gone insane. I'm not sure you're right about that. If Agravain was really only acting out of his own self-interest, I don't think it would have come to this. The Holy City would have become an over-compartmentalized bureaucracy, full of useless functions, that we could have used to our advantage. But there are no such holes in the Holy City. There are no power-hungry members, and because it's such an unbelievable city, it can't ever be brought down from the inside. I see. Consul Agravain's deep-seated hatred in this, how would I call it? Remaining close to the Lion King with a terrible anger and spite. That's the sense I get. Spite? In that man as cold as anger, who's disinterested in everything? Oh, wow. Oh, Bedivere, were you resting here? Sorry to interrupt, but have you seen Senpai? I heard Senpai was by the Rocky Mountains. Was he crying just now? What is it? What relic is it here? I guess not. Sorry, I'll try looking over there, so... I haven't seen anything, so... No, sorry that I had to seem like this. Forgive me, milady. I'm afraid I will only be adding shame to shame, but... Won't you sit down? I had something I'd wanted to ask you. Sure. Then please allow me to join you, Sir Bedivere. Everything is tomorrow, is it not? Are you all right, milady? Yes, we're fully prepared. Are you, Sir Bedivere? Or does your body ache? Was that from pain just now? No, I have been allowed plenty of rest, so my body is in good health. I am used to physical pain. Besides, it has been years since I had lost sensation in my body. It's been years? I was crying out of fear just now. I was not very strong mentally, you understand? I was scared, so scared that I couldn't muster the courage to raise my face. So I was purging my fear here, where no one would see. You're scared? I wouldn't have thought so. I'm afraid of combat too, but... You're so used to it, Sir Bedivere. I didn't think you had any fear. No, I do not fear combat. I am... just afraid of my own actions. Whether I am doing what is right or not, perhaps I am doing wrong. That is what frightens me unbearably. I'm scared out of my wits about my own decision. Sir Bedivere, you're scared of meeting the Lion King, aren't you? Yes, that's exactly it. I came here and I became terrified of the Lion King. Milady, you are also Knight of the Round Table. Do you not also have doubts within your body? Are you not like me, terrified of confronting King Arthur? Yes, to be honest, I'm also scared of facing the Lion King. Will I be able to fight? Will I be able to come to Senpai's aid? Will I mess up and ruin everything for everyone? But even more than that, I want to believe in that trust. I want to cherish that miracle. Milady, a miracle? Well, I died once. It was a terrible explosion and the rubble came falling down, and I lost all feeling in my lower half of my body. I knew it wouldn't last another 2 minutes. I could calculate it exactly. To be honest, it was terrifying. Because when I thought about what I could do with the little time I had left, I knew there was nothing. But I had someone who held my hand inside those flames. I had someone who helped me. Of course, it was impossible to save me. That person was clearly aware of that too. Unlike me, that person was someone who valued their own life, afraid of dying. That person's knees were trembling. If that person thought of me, because of me, that person would end up dying too. So that I wouldn't feel that way, that person smiled and held my hand. That person couldn't change the fact that I would die before their eyes. And until that final moment, that person believed that comforting me was the best thing to do. I still remember the warmth of their hand then, and that is what brought forth Galahad. I know now. The person heroic spirit Galahad approved of wasn't only me. He trusted that Senpai and he believed in the goodness of humans that could do such acts. I wasn't rescued. Something was entrusted to me. I should live for people like that. That is why I fight, even if I'm afraid. For that beautiful moment I witnessed, I fight. But thanks to that wonderful miracle, I am still alive. So that's what happened. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, milady. What a terrible insult to say that you and I are the same. No, it's not an insult or anything. I too struggle to be like you, Bedivere. I'm still scared of combat and... No, that's not it. When I heard you were a demi-servant, I thought you were the same as me. That you and I were both a counterfeit. That we both felt scarcely allowed to breathe. But you were different. Even if your path to becoming a heroic spirit was irregular, your conduct as one is the real thing. A counterfeit? You? Well, no, it's just a metaphor. Because my noble phantasm is an imitation, a fake. I am without a doubt Bedivere, Knight of the Round Table, even if I sometimes wish I weren't. I committed a crime, an unforgivable crime at that. To atone for that, I came all this way, sacrificed many things for that. That is what happened this time as well. I left Relic in the desert. It was more important for me to head to the Holy City than to bother with your distressed circumstances. And did the same thing at the gates of the Holy City. To meet the king, I hid my face with my robe, continued to look down. When the holy selection began, many people were being killed. I did not raise my face. I wasn't trembling from anger at the violence. All I was thinking at that time was how to invade the Holy City. It was then that I heard the sounds of battle. An unknown mage and a girl knight broke through the knight's enclosure to let the people escape. That was something I should have done. At least the old me would have done the same. Ah, what am I doing? After all this traveling, how pitiful have I become? Irritated by such thoughts, I blindly swung my sword. I need not remind you what happened next. I joined you and the unknown mage relic, figuring that would be the fastest way to my destination. I didn't cooperate with you for your sakes. I only used you for my own purposes. There's no way I can call myself the same as you. I'm afraid this journey ending. That is what I have been living for all this time, yet now near the end I'm afraid of death. It has been a difficult journey. Because it has been a difficult, what if the salvation does not measure up to it when it is over? When I thought about that, I was so afraid I couldn't stand. I am terrified of the meaningless ending. Oh, Bedivere. It won't be meaningless. There's no way. Milady? I say so. My body says so. There's no way the ending of this journey you sought will be meaningless, Sir Bedivere. Because you must have been able to end it whenever you liked. But you didn't. No matter how difficult and terrifying it was, you've come this far. And it's because it wasn't a journey for yourself, it was a journey for others. Even if you were scared, you weren't a coward. That's why I'm sure there'll be meaning to the end of this journey. Final salvation that measures up to the long path you've walked. Yes, I hope so. No, if you believe so, then I will do my best to make it so. I cannot lose to a younger knight, after all. No, I just meant, I got all fired up and... Sorry, pretending like I know better. I haven't even mastered my known phantasm. Haha, that is true. Then, here's a bit of advice from me, as your senior. Mosh, your noble phantasm's true nature is to protect people. Are you not mistaking it as one that blocks attacks? Focus your mind on the people you should be protecting, rather than repelling the enemy attacks. This is your shield, no, a knight's. No, a knight of the Round Table's true nature. That is the path not to the fake Camelot built on that holy land, but the path to the real, pure white castle that will never crumble. The path to the White Castle? Yes, you already possess the qualifications. Your kind heart that saved me just now is proof of that. I'll take the magic lamp, thank you very much. And we're right at the doorstep to the end. We just gotta make sure that we don't... The PC, nothing happens here. Apparently, again, memory's at 76% now, but earlier was at 90% with the current tabs that we have open. It was, what, like 3 browser tabs. And, yeah, just OBS and the 1 BlueStacks. I fear, like, if I open another one, we're definitely gonna go ka-cheek! So, like, again, I had a plan for the future, too. I mean, there is an alternative, and I really don't want to, unless, of course, I really go through with it. It's just, well, I don't even think removing that's gonna do much either. The whole non-dual streaming. But according to this, OBS is using this much. Like, it's using 29%. Firefox is using 18%, and BlueStacks is only using 10%. What is she, BlueStack even be using that much for one instance? At any rate, though, let's continue. Again, it's divided into 4 sections. Let me see. Sight beyond sight. Oh, it's just enforcement knights, so you know what? Let's kick their scrawny butts with a Morgan. Section 17, Replica, 1-5. Oh, it's actually 5 sections. Orders are in order. Your time is 7 on the dot. Not a single cloud in the sky. Holy City is right before us. There are hordes of soldiers around the main gate. Looks like they noticed our advance. The Allied forces and the Holy City Knights. You could cut the air with a knife. If either army takes one step forward, it could trigger a war. Relic, are you ready? Scary, but we have to do this. Rest assured, you have me and Mosh by your side. Besides, Sir Bedivere is here too. We'll head towards the main gates with the infantry. Sir Lancelot will head the army of knights. And me along with Zonzong. Single knight out of formation could spark the beginning of the war. Zonza and Toto, you're going to ride doubles? I know, right? I know a thing or two about horses. But Toto just threw me on the back of a horse after seeing me ride one. What you were doing isn't anything like horse riding. You must have only ridden the tamest of the tame. Showing up on the battlefield looking the way you did would have been a bother to us all. Even more terrifying to the enemies if you could just wave your staff around and mutter some scary sounding chants in the back. As soon as I could reach the castle walls, I will thin out the archers, but... That's right. Damn, Agrafane. Now I understand. He's placed archers all along the walls. You would even triple the force of our last attacks. It would do no good if he's trying to end it before we reach the walls. King Ultimandia's army of divine beasts will arrive soon. He will cause a diversion on the west side of the Holy City, and we'll use that opportunity to strike. My army of knights will also advance before you. If we are not a good distraction, we'll suffer heavy casualties from the archers. But only 60% of our army will make it to their gates. Even still, we have no other way to attack than knocking on their front doors. Sir Bedivere, I leave Relic in your hands. Likewise, Sir Lancelot, I do not mean to doubt King Hassan, but we cannot wait any longer. Worst case, you may have to fight Sir Gawain. I should wait till nightfall, is what I would like to say, but I must finish what I started. Unfortunately, I cannot simply sit on the sidelines and hope this battle ends on its own. Leave it to me, Toda. Lancelot and I will gang up on him 3-1. Then I'm counting on you. One from the far east. Certainly all brave and charming. Lancelot. Sir Lancelot, have you gone mad? We're about to dive into battle, like, now! Pardon me. Now, if you will prepare the banner, we are now going to invade the Holy City. For all those that live in these lands, we shall terminate the Lion King. To arms, everyone! We must return the Holy Land to its rightful glory. What on earth is going on? A sandstorm in the Holy City? It's never happened before. Look, there's a storm falling from the northern sky, as though we're swallowing the Holy City. Senpai, am I seeing things? I thought I just saw a large skull in the sandstorm. Yeah, I saw the skull too, but that's not what we have to worry about right now. I'm not detecting an ounce of magic from that storm. This is a natural phenomenon. A very directional one. I can only call this divine intervention. It's the bell tolling. Oh, this is the bell. Sir Lancelot, this is the power of the great founder. My promise has been fulfilled. We advance. The arrows can't hit us in this storm. Throw away your arrows, men. They're useless. This is a battle of speed. Stay away from Gawain, avoid him at all costs, and make your way to the castle walls. Let us go forth. Advance! Alright, let's go, Mosh. Yes, I'm going to do my best. I'm sort of tempted to open another instance, but I'll probably do that towards the end of the stream to see how well it handles. But then again, it took a while for this to get settled down, and I don't even know why. Like, why the memory usage went down. It definitely is OBS that went down. But I'm not sure if it's the only one that went down. I'll give it to Morgan. I know I wasted the buff 2 rash right there. Okay, that was overkill, but did we really kill them all? Okay, 100k each, but again, it's because they're Knights of the Round Table enemy types. Yeah. Right. It's all or nothing now. We don't have to do any major battles for a while. I think it's not until... Let me check. Yeah, not even the next one either. Or the one after that. It's just Enforcement Knights. Same with the next section. It's not until the third section when we actually have to fight someone. Like I say, we're so close, so close! It's not even funny. Hey there, Animus, thank you for the lurk. Hurry with the message. Tell the soldiers on the wall to only aim for enemies directly below us. I know even that's difficult in a storm like this, but that's better than accidentally shooting one of our own. Sir Gawain, the third unit at the right flank is requesting backup. A strange cavalry is running amok. The report says they're being hit with waves of white grains. They cannot move from their current location. Grain. What a waste to use for attacks. It's probably an enemy servant. Do not engage. Sir Mordred's unit is on its way. Hold your ranks until they arrive. Sir Gawain, a message from the first unit at the left flank. They are at risk of being completely overrun. First unit, are you implying our finest knights are being pushed back by mere villagers? Who's leading the assault? The four master and their servants? I'm not sure how to interpret the report, but it seems it was a cavalry led by a knight in purple armor. Sir Lancelot is leading the assault. I see. That is unfortunate. Truly. Sir Gawain? Tell everyone at the left flank to retreat and regroup with the fourth unit. After that, you are to rally with the troops at the right flank. I will use my sword. I will incinerate all enemies along with all traitors. Ah, finally, the Galantine. Listen, Knights of the Holy City. Sir Gawain is marching out. This is the end for our enemy. There's no need for us to... Thou shalt not leave. The sandstorm hath shrouded thy followers and severed thy escape. I assume you are the one behind this sandstorm? A great party trick, but foolish nonetheless. You have some nerve to appear before me. While the sun shines, I am invincible. My sword is second only to the Lion King himself. It matters not who you are. You are no match for me. God, impossible! You parry my strike with your coat? Who are you? I am Hassani Sama. I come from the valley of the death to bring the living with me. Look upon the heavens, foolish knight. Does the sun shine above thine head? Way to put him in his place, Hassan. Although, like, again, I wish he could have finished them off. I know, right? Me shut up with the spoilers, so just to go with the story. I'd like to think everyone by now knows the story of it, but then you never know who doesn't know. By revisiting it, though, and this is just, you know, the nice, you know, building up to the good parts once we get to... Wait, right, Imposter Knights. I almost forgot what we're facing afterwards. Building for later. Climb! The sandstorm won't last forever! Let's get a ladder and get up on that wall now! Remain calm, it's not possible for them to reach the top of the wall. We'll pick them off one by one. We must not open the gate without the Lion King's orders. Peasants like them are not worthy to look upon the holy city. We are still at a disadvantage. Our ladders get destroyed the instant they mount on the wall. The Sphinxes are attacking the main gate, but there's not even a scratch. What should we do? Camelot Castle will only grant access to those with righteous hearts. Malicious attacks alone will not bring down the gate. No, we made it this far. But arrows from above the wall and the enforcement knights are taking us out one by one. But Hassan is facing off with Sir Gawain. This is probably our once-in-a-lifetime chance. We've got no choice. Sir Bedivere, can you do something about the gate with your Argetlum? I'm too embarrassed to say. This is the most terrible shame of my life. My Argetlum has no effect on Camelot. I cannot raise a sword against it no matter what. You can't attack Camelot with the Argetlum? Servant locator identified as the master from Chaldea. This is a matter of the highest priority. You will be enforced per Agravain's orders. Enforcement Knights! This unit is under Sir Agravain's direct control. We will intercept. Relic! Right now, we must protect ourselves. You can say that again, Betty. Betty Via. Not me still, who's so problemato. You know what? I'll allow the attack buff. Because last time I checked, we did 100k. But in all checks, even if even one survives, you gotta make sure we take them down a notch. Oh my god. I think definitely increasing the memory will help. So I gotta really look at the parts right now then. That's all we really need, actually. I don't even think we're gonna need a second buff. I mean, God Ardenus Assault right there. I predict we'll finish in the next... maybe... I'd give it at most another hour, possibly. Hopefully. But like I said, there's other things I gotta do too. I just realized it. Kinda feels like everything just, you know, falling into place. Not in a good way either. Bleh. There's just no end to them, and they don't seem to care if they survive or not. It hurts, it hurts! Help me, I don't want to die, spare me! Raise the next ladder, don't give up, hurry! Do you know how many we lost so far? We can't run now! Kill them, defend the scaffolding and don't go to the front gate. You'll just die for nothing. Ah, it burns, they're using molten lead, ah! Don't run away, there's nowhere to run now. You'll either die here or die in the wasteland. Yep, it's the only option, huh? Toto, run the other way. Head past the front gate and for that wall over there. Huh? There's enemies everywhere, though. No, I guess that just means there's more for me to fight. Hey-ya! Out of the way! Tower of Toto coming through. Okay, just like that. Keep going and don't stop. Do you have a plan? Or are we just gonna meet up with Relic? That's a good idea, but no. That would dull my resolve. What? Hey, what are you going to do? Wait, what are you doing behind my back? I'm getting my final Buddha palm ready. We just need to get rid of that front gate, right? At this rate, everyone's going to suffer and die. As a follower of the Buddha, I can't have that. Your spiritual journey continues into the next life, so I don't want these lives to end in suffering. Well, sure, but can you destroy it, Zongzong? What is the final Buddha palm? Well, it's a Buddhist secret. Toto, you should learn it from the Bodhisattva Hachiman. Well, soon you'll be getting mad at me and telling me to stop. It kills me, you see. Wait, you idiot! Damn it, my horse won't stop. You tricked me when you told me to go past the front gate. By the time you notice my trick, it's too late. I've got a lock on the front gate. Gate, Paragate, Parasam Gate, Bodhisattva. You know, I just remembered I owe Relic a favor. You may not remember it, but I have memories of a very fun journey. So I need to pay them back, you know? Because I'm a high priest girl. Zongzong! Okay, Rapid Sutra Chanting, activate. I'll show the true power of a girl who came back from Tianzu. If only the good may pass, then my fist of compassion will make its way through. The fist of the Buddha shall shatter mountains, get blown to pieces and repent! Oh my god, my throat. The front gate! The front gate was blown away! It's a miracle from heaven. Everyone run, if you can, carry the wounded! Well, what happened? Was it some kind of handshake cannon? Senpai, look! There's a huge hole in the front gate! That's a Zongzong double phantasm. Zongzong did it! Way to go, Zongzong! She really destroyed the gate of Camelot. Lady Zongzong was a peerless high priestess, wasn't she? That's right, she used it not to defeat, but to save. It was something only she could achieve. Everyone is heading inside the city. Let's follow them, Master. Okay, Zongzong, we made it to the west wall. What's next? Got any other ridiculous ideas? What's next? Oh yeah, next. What's next? I'm sorry. I need a second. My head's all fuzzy. I can't think. I see. Then rest a while. The disciple shall work in place of his mentor. Toto, you really are a hard worker. I do wish you'd be a little less annoying, though. But, yeah. Next, huh? I guess I already went to Tianzu. So maybe next time, I'd like to go to an observatory on the top of a snowy mountain somewhere. And then maybe I could take some new disciples. Gather some scriptures again. When I was alive, all I ever did was spiritual training. I didn't get to do that stuff. The Buddha wouldn't punish me for having a dream like that, would he? Of course not. You just showed how compassionate the Buddha is, didn't you? Well done, Zhuangzang. As your disciple, I'm very proud of you. I'm going to give the people of the holy city some delicious rice. You go on ahead to paradise and relax. He's yes, you can't tell if I'm crying or not because I'm sick, so you can't tell. It works to my advantage. Knight's medals. I'll take those, thank you very much. On to part 2 of section 5. I mean section 17. We're almost there. Come on, we're halfway through the halfway point of this. Ooh, hold on, let me double check. What are we facing here? Sight beyond sight. Just enforcement knights. We're good then. We'll keep on bringing Morgan for this. Until we get to the boss battles. Section 17, Replica 2/5. Load activating. The front gates were destroyed. We must tell the Lion King. It's only a matter of time before they make it to this castle town. Tell the king to use the light of judgment. There's no need. The front gate has fallen. We still have the Knights of the Round Table. Tristan is stationed in the castle town. Mordred's forces are outside. Their momentum is temporary. That sensor will soon disappear. Continue the fight until it does. No, soon Mordred's units have been routed. It no longer exists. That is a surprise. The greatest surprise since I have come to the Holy Land. What happened? Yes, well, soon Mordred's raiders were defeated by another similar unit. Sir Lancelot has betrayed us. The Knight of the Lake no longer stands with the Holy City. It's almost as if you knew. You didn't react. Is the Holy City? Camelot created by the Sacred Lands. At last I've made it. Oh my. There's no time to feel sentimental. A massive number of magical energy responses is approaching. Until now it's been a mix of soldiers and enforcement knights, but these guys aren't even human anymore. They're a type of divine construct created by the Sacred Land's magical energy, and more powerful than anything we've faced before. Hey, where are the people? Nobody's here. There's no sign that they're hiding in the buildings. The people of the Holy City are gone. All the soldiers are here. Maybe the Holy Selection is over and the people have been absorbed by the Sacred Lands? I'm not sure about that. If that was the case, the vicinity around the Holy City would be at the edge of the world already. There's a good chance they've been evacuated since the battle started. To the Lion King, the citizens are irreplaceable people. Or irreplaceable parts, right? That's right. You're right, but... I'm sorry, that was wrong of me to say. Anyway, for now, let's fight. They're coming. These are enforcement knights directly assigned to the Holy City. There's no need to hold back. They're close to the Lion King. Consider this a warm-up. Okay. Oh my goodness, my head. It'll be fine. It's like, relax. It'll be fine. Ugh. Man, I keep thinking about it again. This is the last section. Actually, no. Don't mind me. Am I thinking? I'm overthinking it. Right, I already used it. Holy, those guys are strong. Okay, I'm just taking a quick peek ahead. We're literally so close. So close, it's not even funny. What the heck? Why is it spiking now? It's blue stacks, but why though? Taking a peek? Let's see. Oh wait, I took a peek at the wrong one. I just gotta make sure I save enough for the last fight. We eliminated the Enforcement Knights. The path's clear, Master. Looks like you guys are the first. The Allied forces soldiers are coming inside the city, but there's a lot of them. They'll run into the Enforcement Knights eventually. Forces are taking control of the area around the main gate and heading towards the center of the city, the castle. They're about an hour or so behind you, I think. Let's get to the castle while they're distracting the city soldiers. Right, let's head to the castle before the other knights of the Round Table catch up, Senpai. It's very noisy out there, Agravain. Did you allow invaders into the holy city? So it seems. I failed to realize they had enough to stop Sir Gawain. The main gate has fallen, and the enemy is inside the city, so please, my liege. There's no need to waste any more time. The holy selection is finished. All that remains is your decision. Bring the tower at the ends of the world here. Create the Millennium Kingdom you once failed to create in Britain. Create the ideal country which threatens no one, and which no one may invade. I will simply watch the results. Very well. If Agravain of the Iron wishes for such a thing, I shall grant it. The waves from the ends of the world have reached my throne. The Round Table will close, and this area will become a stairway. Camelot will be visited by a time of stormy waves. It is time for all to be ruled by my hand, in the name of the King of Storms. I can see it. Up ahead is the King's area. At the top of the castle is the Lion King. Wait, the magic energy gauge is maxed out. Stop! Stop, everyone! This respawn matches the level of space-time fracture. Something huge is about to appear there. Run in there before it appears, then. What is this? Doctor, it's a wall. Something that looks like a wall of the light is surrounding the castle. This light is the same as the sacred sword. It's the exterior of the sacred lance Rongominiad. So the Lion King was ready a long time ago. Romani, what's the amount of heat energy around the city looking like? It's rising rapidly, and I'm detecting a gravitational collapse from all corners of that area. The world has started to close. The far end of the world that Zongzong saw. That empty space, it's heading right for the holy city. It's begun. The towers at the ends of the world is going to be made soon. Enemy spawns approaching. Everyone be ready. The enemy's getting close. Okay, the situation is starting to heat up. No time to think it, huh? No time to think, huh? Ugh. My arms. What did I say I was gonna do? Right, we were going to this. I mean, I could use the attack buff. No, we'll save everything. I'm not scared of the knights. Oh, that was hilarious. Should've done me when you had the chance. Dang, even you got taken down almost by Waver. Okay, now we let Morgan handle this. You know what, why not generate some critical stars? Oh, nice. Dang, that's one bulky Spriggan right there. Nothing we can't handle, of course. Alright, in order to use this, I have to... We'll lose out on some buffs right there. Unfortunately... Oh no, we're good. Something popped up over here. Well, let's not keep the golem waiting. Yeah, we'll go all the way. I think Morgan probably could have done it after her Noble Phantasm, but it's fine. We let God Arjuna take a hit in there too. Should have done an easy, solid... Oh, nice. I want to say God... yeah, God Arjuna's got this. An easy 100k, I want to say. Due to the overcharge. Maybe 120? Ooh, near the same as Morgan. That overcharge really does go a long way to help out. Again, he only did more than Morgan because of the overcharge. But again, you know what? Respect, respect. And in the ends of worlds, it's just closing in on us. Why does it remind me of Merlin's flowers? The whole pink hue to it. And the whole world's being surrounded, huh? Okay, we already completed that, so now it's on to the boss battles. Oh boy, here we go. First coming up is Cyber on site identifies that we are facing off Mordred. So for Mordred, I think it's safe to just go with Morgan, I would say. Well, I mean, ooh, that's a lot of HP. I think we should be good. Well, okay, so here's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna stun them and hit them with the Noble Phantasm from both. Section 17, Replica, 3/5. I got this. It's bad. The Allied force is being pinned at the front gate. The city guards are using this chance to make their move. They'll be wiped out. We need to do something to get rid of the walls somehow. It appeared out of nowhere. There has to be a way to make it disappear too. Everyone, hurry and look around you. Do you see a way in? Or maybe a generator? Ha! There's no such thing. Mordred. Don't call me like you know me, coward. Just like I said I would. I hit you fair and square, surprise attack. Mordred, I thought you were fighting outside the Holy City. Huh? Gawain could deal with that trash himself. I came to take you out. That was our promise, right? That's true, but I don't... You're throwing me off my game, Shieldy. More importantly, where are they? Who? You know, the archer that was with you. Is he at the rear, sniping again? Hey, show yourself! Arash Kamangir is gone. He defeated the Light of Judgment and saved the village. I see. So it died before I could beat him up, huh? Damn it. He won and ran away. I don't think that's called running away. Sure it is. He stopped Father's sacred lands. I was never able to do that, even until my death. I can't believe some minor no-name took the lance out first. Whatever, just one less thing to look forward to. You're all gonna burn from Father's lance anyway. Now get ready, wimps. I'll at least give you the honor of dying by my hand. No, if you want to die, do it on your own, Mordred. We have no time to waste on your desire for destruction. What? What did you say? Are you picking a fight with me, you coward? I am indeed. It is a disgrace that you call yourself King Arthur's heir. No matter how cruel you were, you once did your duties as a general. But now there's not a trace of that. You fight alone, without taking command of your men. And you look at this situation and think nothing of it? Thinking he's trying to burn the world, and his own men. Is this what this is about? Are you stupid or something? My father's killing his own men? Of course he would. Listen, an army is the last thing the Lion King needs. The Lion King's idea is a city with no war. In that case, why would you need an army? We're going to protect the Holy City and die here. We'll be the foundation of humanity created by the Lion King. That's what the Lion King's Round Table is all about. It was the honor of a knight, which you were given and we weren't. You were at King Arthur's side to the last. How could you know about our feelings? Mordred, you... Shut up! You just came out of nowhere after all that happened. You're really pissing me off, Bedivere. Sir Mordred's engaging. The gift of the Knights of the Round Table is still active. Let's fight with all we have, Master. Alright, Mordred, time to give you a spanking. I mean that in regards to, teach you a lesson, of course. Not me with the double meanings over here. Yikes. Rampage, huh? Well, we gotta stun you once. We're going for noble phantasms here, so... We'll wait on this for right now. I mean, we could have waited on this until the next turn when we have more damage. Yeah, we'll wait. Right now, I just want to say... Morgan is the stronger one, so her card should go there. I want to say an easy 100k maybe? No, not even that. Damn. Asking too much, I guess. Okay, Garjuna should do an easy... I don't know. Maybe 80k? 90k? Okay, I was... Oh, just realized we don't have enough. Actually, no, we do. Hold on. Just in case. Can Mordred handle this all around? I mean, Morgan, not Mordred. I mean, I might. I could switch. Well, I mean, that's assuming I have no confidence in Morgan. And I do. Really troubled by what I should do here. You know what? Just in case, I should swap them over. Bring in Lady Avalon. That would be the wisest move, I want to say. Bring in your shield here. If all else fails, right? And this is what I'm gonna do too. We're gonna do a little minor boost. This gives you overcharge. We'll have the shield ready, and now we're all set. This is probably not my best set of moves, maybe. But we're gonna get overcharged. Okay, we should have done an easy, I want to say. Ooh! Ho ho ho! Nice, nice. It'll take more than that. I'm not going to disappear. The only one who can end me is King Arthur. Sir Mordred is still standing, but... Enough, Mordred. I'm sorry for tainting your dreams. What did you say? But it will stay a dream. You are the knight of treachery. The day you want to serve King Arthur from the bottom of your heart will never come. The same is true for me. The reason I was at the king's side at the end was because I was weak. I was not able to save him on the battlefield. And the reason you couldn't deliver the king's death was because you were weak. You were both incompetent as knights. You were never worthy to be by the king's side. However, despite being hated by the king, you still possessed this innocent dream. The dream of serving the king. In that sense, you have surpassed me. You live a much purer life than a sinner like me. Forgive me for insulting him. My sword shall inherit your atonement. What the hell are you talking about? Man, this is lame. I lost to a coward in a fight and lost to their trash talk. This really is the end for me. If the Knight of Treachery loses to a traitor, what's the point of me staying? Oh, Mordred. Mordred's... Wait, oh, sorry, I want to check if something got skipped because I was checking something else over here. Mordred's spirit origin is gone. Only 3 enemy knights of the Round Table remain. So Mordred also had a reason for serving the Lion King, huh? No, now's not the time to get depressed. Hurry and search the surrounding area. We need to destroy that wall ASAP or everything will be over. No, the wall is a creation of the Lion King from within the castle. There's no way to stop it from the outside. I can tell you this, we can't destroy that wall. We are completely out of options. Well, damn. That's not good. Pharaoh, your prophecy has come true. The tower at the ends of the world has appeared at the holy city. Ha 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 ha! I knew it. The Lion King must have gotten rather desperate. Well, Relic joined the battle. To be honest, I expected nothing less. I would be disappointed if they hadn't pushed him at least this far. I mean, they are the heroes who made me truly laugh. I don't like my Aussie voice for Aussie. Then I must give them a reward worthy of their exploits. Open the eye of the Great Temple. Activate the Great Light Bulb Dandara. Reroute all magical energy from anti-enforcement defense to the light bulb. I will use all the energy stored in this temple to unleash my ultra-long-range divine punishment upon the holy city. Yes, my Pharaoh. Release in Pyramid's composite armor. Begin magical energy compression acceleration rituals. Stabilize outputs from Abu El Hol class to Mesektet class. You forgot about me, didn't you, Lion King? It's true that I didn't use the ultra-long-range divine punishment out of awareness for your light of judgment. However, that is no longer possible for you. You cannot unleash the light of judgment when the tower goes up. And that is why I strike now. My divine lightning shall shatter your lands. No, if the light of judgment does come, I'll block it. Rest assured and focus on controlling the lightning ball, my pharaoh. That is my intention from the beginning. Just stand there and witness my glory. All judgment is to be passed down by the hands of the pharaohs, for a mere king who's not even a god. No, I am sure you are a goddess by now. However, I am the pharaoh, and that is why I shall show you what it means to be a true god king. Great light of Amun-Ra, open your eyes. Behold, oh damn it. Dang, Ozzy. I like the use of lightning. It's my element affinity here. The divine punishment has landed, but it didn't work. There's a wall of magical energy surrounding the city. The lightning has not reached the tower. I can tell by feeling the impact. How impudent. So you had a trick up your sleeve too, Lion King. Then I'll hit you with twice, no 10 times. I'll turn half my spirit origin into magical energy and use it to accelerate the Great Temple. The walls of the Holy City are like paper to me. I pity you. Tower at the ends of the world. The magical energy walls around the city are gone. My king, just one more hit and... Do not look back, Nitocris. I will not allow you to worry about me. My apologies, Pharaoh. Movement from the Holy City. The tower is aiming at us. It's the light of judgment. Give me a moment. I'll take care of this. Ah! Nitocris, you're using the mirror of the underworld to stop the light from coming down from above, right? I still have strength left. Pharaoh Nitocris, do you require my aid? Ah! Ah! No, there was no need to ask. You'll burn yourself to ash before you ask for help. That's the kind of woman you are. Very well. Lion King, you have won this duel of noble phantasms, but the greater battle is a tie. When you aimed for me, you left yourself open. My noble phantasm is still intact. If the greater divine punishment isn't enough for you, then I shall give you my grave. Even your sacred lance is like an ancient rickety ship before this huge mass. O monument of the sun, O great stone, O pyramid which rules the universe. The sun descends here in our unlimited brilliance. Fall, Ramesium Tentritus. Wait, we dropped the pyramid on top? Oh, that is the glorious light of the pharaohs. Ramesium Tentritus. Ugh, damn it, my throat. You've destroyed the tower at the ends of the world, my king. And so I too shall. I shall protect the home of the king. Even if I must offer my soul to the god of the underworld. My mirror is the darkness that drives away all light. There is no need. Pharaoh? You've done enough. There is no need for more. I don't want you being taken to the underworld. I don't really like that place. But this is why my mirror... Idiot. It's already broken. I'm taking a rest now. You rest too, Pharaoh Nitocris. Don't push yourself too hard. You're a little too kind to rule the darkness. No, that's not true. I'm still an experienced pharaoh. Nitocris, you're so kind to us, even after everything in the beginning. And oh, okay. I know who we're facing next. Let me observe and let me check this over, huh? Hmm. I mean, realistically, I should probably bring Kulane, I want to say. And it also depends on what's gonna happen, too. We'll observe the face cards. Not me trying to look for myself right here. And I mean, Ku's the only one I can really rely on. I wish his pen skill was at max, too, but... Wait, why isn't... Oh, right. I just remembered it's because we're lacking materials. This should be good, I want to say. Did you see that? The pyramid destroyed the pillar of the light in the holy city. There's no need to fear the Lion King now. We could do it. Don't get cocky, rebels. The castle remains strong. The round table remains strong. Sir Tristan is in the holy city. The rebels who enter are probably being executed right now. Once the sandstorm is gone, we'll have the advantage. Sir Gawain can restore order at the front gate. What? I didn't need to do that sound effect from Gassan, I just realized that. It's been an hour since we began this battle, and he has not slowed down at all. But I am become accustomed to his fighting style. Even the swordsman is not immortal. There must be a way. That's enough. The tolling of the bell has passed. Stop? No. Stop then. There is no need for the stand any longer. My robe need no longer block out the sky. The sunlight shall illuminate the sins of the Lion King. The bells shall pass unto the holy city. Such arrogance! Once the sunlight returns, my sacred sword will be invincible. Of course, arrogance is warranted. That light could not even awaken one who is asleep. What? Unseen, uninhibited by the sandstorm, yet even under the sun, you can still deflect in. I was the one who was blind. This swordsman's power rivals the Lion King. Why? Why did you stop the sandstorm? No, you have all this power. Why did you not use it until this moment? You could even defeat the Lion King. If you are the old man of the mountain, then half a year ago. When we built the holy city, you could have stopped us. No, my blade is only a threat to those who disobey the will of heaven. The will of heaven has not tasked me to fight the Lion King. It has tasked them. Thus, there was no need for my blade. Those who disobey the will of heaven? Knight of the Sun, your blade has proven thine innocence. The passing of the bell is proof. The will of heaven calls thou to the castle. If thou art a knight, thou must hurry. Before the sacred lands consumes thy chance to confess the last and only stagnation within thou. Wait! We're not done here! He's gone. Did he let me go? No, he's not so compassionate. The black hole said that a crueler fate awaits us. Sir Gawain, you're safe! That was a splendid battle with the enemy leader. The enemy leader? I see. So that's how he looked to you. Was that not who he was? He seemed to be a terrifying swordsman. Just one glance was chilling. Yes, that is right. I never thought I would see the day when I could fight such a splendid knight. I am quite fortunate. I actually feel a little guilty towards the rest of the round table. Nevertheless, you were able to repel even a knight like that. You are our pride. Please remain the guardian of the gate. We will deal with the rebels who enter the holy city. You rest here. No, I am sorry, but it must be the other way around. I will return to the castle. You men hold the gate. The battle will be decided in an hour's time. I am certain that the castle goes up in flames. Take your men and head north, though you may find it hard to reach. Please get as many as possible home. This expedition was doomed from the start, but thank you for coming all this way. Sir Gawain! Of course, I have no intention of being defeated. My comrades from the Round Table still fight. Now I, Gawain, Knight of the Round Table, shall go. My sword is with my king until the last. Oh, Gawain, I respect, The pyramid came from the sky. Oh wait, the low. Damn it! I didn't click on the wrong one. Yes, it shattered. Have I finally gone mad? It looked like the pyramid fell from. It looked like a pyramid fell from the skies. Man, talk about brute force. Talk about a brute force method. I said we were out of options, but forget that. Anyway, the tower at the ends of the world has shattered. That's a fatal blow to the Holy City army. That was the pillar keeping their morale up. Bet some of them won't be willing to surrender now. No, maybe the soldiers will, but the main camp won't. The gravity fluctuation still threatens to crush this era. The Lion King's Sacred Lance is still active. What you just saw was like the sheath of the Sacred Lance. As long as the Lion King survives, the collapse won't stop. Let's hurry, Senpai. Once we are through the castle town area, we'll reach the castle. Relics, Sir Bedivere. Sir Lancelot, thanks for finally showing up after the work is all done. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Thank you for coming here at the end. Milady, that was not a big change. The strength of your words had not really changed. Now, Sir Lancelot is here, which means the battle at the front city is mostly over, right? Of course. The Alliance army is in total combat. Many archers on the castle walls are surrendering. They saw what just happened with their own eyes. They probably lost the will to fight. The biggest factor was the absence of Lord Gawain. He seems to have returned to the castle. I see. Then we need to settle things with the Lion King before he arrives. What about you, Sir Lancelot? Will you come with us? No, I must look for Agravain. He is too dangerous to ignore. Sir Agravain? Even in the Lion King's round table, he hasn't changed, huh? Okay, then let's split up. We'll take a direct route to the castle from the front. You're going around the back, right, Sir Lancelot? That's where the bad guys tend to escape from. Yes, we have horses that can go fast. We will go ahead and capture Agravain. Then we will meet at the Lion King's throne. I'm seeing fire over there. The Holy City has almost fallen. Sorry, I paused it for a moment. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I don't know about the setting fire over the but I guess that's just what you do in war. By the way, Sir Bedivere, you were saying something odd about Sir Agravain, weren't you? See, wait. What was that about? I'm very curious. At the last round table, Sir Agravain inspired hatred and fear in the knights. I realize that it's the same this time too, is all. And why is that? Was he such a villain that everybody hated him? Of course not. If the king's advisor was a villain, Camelot would have never survived. For some reason, Sir Agravain makes no efforts to be liked by anyone. As a result, the people around him viewed him as cold. His blood relatives, Sir Gawain, Sir Gaheris, and even little Miss Gaheris, all misunderstood him. Wait. I think I just heard a particularly amazing phrase mixed in there. Okay, single men need to shut up. But you didn't see Sir Agravain that way? Why? No, I hated him too, but later I realized. The collapse of the Round Table and the fall of Camelot began after Sir Agravain's death. The king needed him, perhaps more than Merlin, the court mage. Actually, I agree with Bedivere. When I saw Sir Agravain at the fort, I felt relieved. It was as if my spirit order was saying, if he's here, the king will be alright. Galahad was the best knight of the Round Table. He was an excellent judge of character. If he trusted Sir Agravain, there must have been some justice in his heart. Watch out! silent arrow. So Tristan, where are you? Show yourself! Ahead on the roof, the left side of the building. There's a magical energy swamp behind the smokestack. How sad. Another 10 steps and I could have been close enough to slice you into ribbons. But Sir Bedivere's outrageous remarks irritated me, and I let go a moment too soon. That's Sir Bedivere for you. Even his mistaken words bring him good luck. I wish I had a fraction of his good fortune. Damn it, you! The way I see it, fate is like the Grim Reaper. Those who outrun it are given a brief stay of execution, and those who are catches die unfulfilled. You escaped your fate once before, from that dump of a village. Now let me see your last struggles one more time. Tristan, I've nothing more to say to you. The Sir Tristan I know vanished in that village. Immature as I may be, I am a knight serving the King of Knights. You are a knight of the Lion King, and I cannot let you defeat me. Of course, you finally reached that state of mind then. The Round Table you knew never existed here. We are lions, monsters with the heart of beasts. We think nothing of slaughtering you, destroying this era, and being the only ones to survive. I'm sorry, but that's all I have left to me now. So let us end this. It's coming! Milady, get ready! Right! Ah, damn it, damn it, I didn't get to read the rest. It's because I'm acting here so frantically. I don't think he's affected by stats, but we'll see. Oh, never mind. Oh, and this sucks because I don't know if he's affected by stun though. I'd rather keep the stun on them. Okay, you're affected by stun. Perfect. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, we have to go with... You know what? We might as well use it. I probably should have waited for a different time to use it, but... Make do with what we got. We'll wait on the bus. Actually, no, we'll use this one right now. Yeah, what the heck, now? It's not like we're gonna be farming stars. We'll wait on the guts until next turn. Come on, Ku. Show me your power. I know you got this. Alright then. Ooh, and look what we got there. Though, but I'm looking at the face cards right now. Between the two beasts, I'd say... Oh, this was a waste. Oh well. So here's the thing. I want to say Ku could do the rest. I just have to swap out God Arjuna. But I have to hope everything aligns perfectly too. It's now or never. Let's see who got most of the stars. Ooh, Castoria, no! You stole the needed stars! Well, let's see if we can still break through this. Come on, Ku. I think we well, we gained some power from the buffs, but let's see. Ooh! No, we're so close! You wasted all your turns just healing, but you know what? Fine, is what I want to say, but... You only earned yourself a turn. That scared me for a bit. But again, relying on Ku, I should be raising Ku's levels some more for more damage. And getting around to finishing the append skill as well. Otherwise, again, relying on Ku for later battles too. How sad to miss your mark despite possessing all that skill. Certainly you have improved. You're no longer one I can kill with minimal effort. However, the same can be said for you. You cannot kill me if I am focused on defense. This is what you call a stalemate. Ah, this is exactly why I'm so sad. On this occasion, time is on my side. All I have to do is toy with you people here. That alone will accomplish Lion King's ambition. Ah, so boring, so difficult to bear. I did not imagine a silly ending like this awaited. This is but a tragedy. Ah, Sir Tristan is right. He doesn't mean to actually defeat us. He's making shallow attacks. At this rate, neither side will score a winning hit. The first time I saw him, I had a hunch that this archer falls under the category of deplorable. It seems my intuition was right. He's being atrocious. We have no time. If it comes to that, we... Wrong. You call tragedy, we call it comedy. Who are you people? You came! My apologies for making you wait, Relic. I'm sure we have much to discuss, especially the fierce battles up to now. But at the moment, we are in a race against time. Please go on ahead. This man is our prey. By the pride of the old man mountain, I swear we will take his life. Don't die. Ha ha ha, that's my line. Then farewell for now. With this battle, consider us even. By the look of concern, get going. We are together, old men of the mountain. We don't fight if there's no way to win. We've researched Tristan's history. We'll easily kill him, then hunt for the Lion King's head. Yes, our fangs will definitely reach that villainous Tristan. The rest is up to you. Go on, and be careful. Don't work too hard. Indeed. Oh, indeed. Everyone's indeeding right there. Hassan! I'm grateful for your thoughtfulness, time and again. May the fortunes of the war be with you. That is my line as well. The duty you have undertaken is more important than ours. The fortunes of war be with you, Sir Bedivere. Once again, there was a king that, though an enemy, called our hero a knight and praised them. You remind me very much of him. Seems chivalry is still alive and well. Right, now, I am very sad. Damn it. It seems even the Knights of the Round Table have fallen. Are you so absorbed in chatting with your friends, you insects who have come here to be exterminated? I fear the cost for such boorishness is high. In fact, I worry whether you can afford to pay it. I am going to dismember and gut you while preserving your head, so die not along the way. I'm not sure about that plan. You don't hear us pleading for our lives either, Dandy. What did you say? I said I know your weakness. I 100% am going to teach you that the cause of your defeat is arrogance and your contempt of us. Come on, guys, you could do it. Sorry, got distracted there again. Okay, where are we at? Section 17, 4-5. We're oh, come on, we're so practically close to the end, it's not even funny anymore. Let me take a peek. Sight beyond sight indicates that we are facing... Huh. Just grunts, pretty much. Well, I mean, it's grunts, but then again, there's still, you know, notable grunts. Stacking high HP is what I will say. Section 17, Replica 4/5. The Royal Castle, we finally arrived, Senpai. I'll verify that on video. 2, but first I'm picking up hostiles. There's a lot of magical energy near the entrance, Enforcement Knights. But no other responses in that area. This will probably be the final battle with the Enforcement Knights. It's the Royal Guard. They'll be in a whole other league than the others. Be careful, Relic. Gotcha, Doc. Ooh, on my leg. Yeah. Wait a sec. I don't hear it anymore. And then again, I'm not gonna let my guard down, because again, I was like this yesterday, where you couldn't hear it anymore, and then out of nowhere it came back again, so it's like... Alright then, let's see. I want to say we should have enough. Oh damn it, I should have gone with Morgan. Actually no, Garjuna has the buff. I probably should have gone full ham right there. There's no point in delaying these one single battles. But again, God Arjun is gonna get the buff, so... One may or may not survive, we'll see. No, that's overkill. Good job, G2, good job. Enforcement Knights, farewell. This is really the last of them. If you say that, more will come out. You're right. Cliché has that just when you forget about them, a giant Enforcement Knight will appear as the very last obstacle. Stop talking nonsense and get a move on. It looks like Sir Lancelot's already in the Royal Castle. The structure of the castle is the same as Camelot, yes? Then I'll lead the way. Let's go, everyone. Right, but I hope the Hassans are alright. If only we can snipe Tristan from behind. What's he gonna do, guard himself? That makes 90. I heard you possess 100 personas. Can manifest each one of them. It seems you were all talk. What a disappointment. 10 left? No. Probably less than 5. As you can see, I do not even have a scratch on me. You have wasted your time. Is that what you think? It can't be. What is this mist? I am Serenity, the poison flower that blooms in the darkness. This area is filled with my poison already. You thought you had the upper hand, but in fact, 100 personas in cursed arm were playing with you. They purposely pushed you to the limits so you wouldn't notice the poison that was eating away at your body. Poison? Poison, you say? What did you do to me? That's right, your golden shield is gone, Tristan, Knight of the Round Table. Poison has ended your life. Undefeated archer, you betrayed a woman and then she betrayed you. For a heroic rare like you, poison is the eventual end of your fate. I'll tell you something. The white hand of Isildt has finally caught up with you. Ah. A fitting end for one who has killed so many in the mountains, burned villages, and even tried to murder his brethren. Ah, this truly makes me sad. Huh? Why? I'm sure that was a lethal dose. Oh, pardon me. I was just sad that a chuckle slipped out. I didn't tell you about my gift, did I? The gift I've been given is reversal. It was originally to turn me into a beast by removing any doubt in my heart. But its special attribute ends up reversing everything. Therefore, right now, poison has absolutely no effect on me. Your deepest measure was in vain. What? To think our final secret plan, too, was a wasted effort. Yes, now it's time for you to die. Ah. How vexing. We've been fighting that bow for all this time, yet we cannot see its arrow. Of course not, as long as you're trying to see it with your eyes. I knew it would end like this. You three cannot defeat me. Your tragedy is you didn't comprehend that until the end. So it seems I am truly made aware of my own powerlessness. Well then. However, even if I can't beat you, I know something that can. Ha! You fell for it. I've got your arm, Tristan. So you grabbed me. What of it? You threw away your life and finally snatched my hand. Well, that's all. What can you do with that body when I've split open your belly and dismembered you? Your arm is moving by itself? No, what is this? I stole this arm from Shaitan. I've been controlling it through a curse. However, I removed that curse. I'm sure Shaitan will take over my body and devour me. A thief, and you, a sacrifice. Oh, why won't you let go? Get away from me! This is ridiculous. You're using our spirit origin as bait? Such overwhelming pain, one that pierces through your entire body. And I'm sorry, Sir Tristan, even though you are my enemy, I can't help but admire that technique. For us, skills are living things. How much of your heart and soul did you put into that bow? How much stringing did you do with it? When I think of all the cards up to now, I have to express my respect for all those years. However, hell is a fitting place for you. We'll go there together, Tristan. I'm going to die? I'm going to be eaten by an ugly monster like this? I mean, you'll die too. You're feeling this agony too. Why would you go this far? You're not even bound by any gift. We don't need any gift. We coexisted with soil, protected our brethren who lived on this land, and made the lesson of this earth our concern. We don't care about other countries. We don't care about some utopia. We love the people who lived on this land. We lived for that. For that we died. That is the original law of us, the old men of the mountain. Giving me that freedom of the hand was a mistake. I'm able to fire fail not with but a finger. Well, somehow I managed to separate myself from the old man of the mountain. However, it seems I was too late. Shaitan has already devoured half of me. Still, a frightening level of tenacity. No, I suppose I should say faith. The heathens. By rights, I shouldn't care, but what he was saying about my skills being alive and such, that kind of dedication, that's not fair. Is that me reflected in the window? Thus, even the villainous knight was horrified. He was reduced to a monster. Since coming to this land, there has been nothing but misery, and yet in the end it seems I saw something amusing. Oh, sorry about that. Doing something else here on the side. Let's take a peek. Sight beyond sight, and it looks like our next opponent is... Oh, damn it. Well, here we go. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I'm thinking for this guy... I mean, we could do the same thing again. I mean, why not? Yeah, we'll do the same thing again. We beat him once, we could do it again. I'm thinking for this... You know what? Kukulane hasn't let me down. Yet! No, they won't ever let me down. I know that much for a fact. Okay, this is what I gotta do, right? We're gonna do this on the off chance, you know, either them or they die, or over here with God Arjuna. That way she could swap in there. Because again, I'm gonna bring Castoria to the front. I should probably put an archer back there now that I think about it. But I don't have any good archers. Like, I mean, I'll go look, right? Yeah, I'll go look. But as archers go... Yeah, Emmy ain't gonna cut it. Uriel isn't even fully leveled. We're, you know, we have no archers we can work with. And this account pretty much skidded its way all the way to the forefront right here. All we have is God Arjuna and borrowed servants. Hold on, give me a second. I'll just finish something over here. Ugh. Okay, continuing on. Oh, what the heck? The seventh corridor and the second staircase. Damn it, hold on. The seventh corridor and the second spiral staircase is the safest route to the throne. They don't have many people on hand in here, surprisingly. Maybe we can get to the Lion King without anyone getting in our way. Bedivere, is your arm fine? Yes, Sir Bedivere, how are you feeling? You don't have to worry about me, Relic, Lady Mosh. My arm has been feeling better for a while now. I should also be feeling better shortly. Your words are a comfort to me. I'm afraid no longer. Afraid? Well, I can't exactly explain what that entails very easily. That's enough talking. I'm detecting a strong spirit origin from down the rear stairs. It's a Knight of the Round Table. Sir Gawain is coming up. So he came. There's no way he wouldn't make it in time. Let us consider ourselves fortunate that the goddess victory is on our side. If we decided to interfere while we were fighting the Lion King, we have no chance of winning. That's exactly right. Yes, we made it this far, so maybe you can say I've had a change of heart. Well said. I will not have to hold back against a knight with a smile like that, Sir Bedivere. Sir Gawain, you're here alone? Yes, I gave each knight their choice. I no longer have anything to do with their fate. Whether I strike you down here or I'm the one to fall, the fate of the Holy City will not change. When the tower appeared, our job here was done. The only thing left for us is in the Round Table is for each of us to figure out how to serve the king. It does seem so. Your resolve has not changed. In the end, you remain the sword of the king. You will not stop me from revealing the king's mistakes and denouncing the Holy City. Of course, the king said this to me when I was summoned here. Neither the son, the other bearer of the sacred sword. You should take this chance to grant your desire. The king told me I could do anything. I could leave the Holy City, or even strike him down. You couldn't understand just how happy I was in that moment. We just happened to be there for the king and take care of him in his final moments. I was once called the right-hand man of the king, but unable to cast away my own personal grudges, I caused his death. I cannot repeat that foolishness again. King Arthur is not the same king he once was. The king understands that more than anyone. He wouldn't call himself the Lion King if it wasn't the case. He gave us all a choice from the beginning. Britain's Round Table has fallen to ruin. Our world has fallen to ruin. The Lion King has declared that he will protect the world, no matter how self-righteous that may be. Why do you think we alone are left of the Round Table in the Holy City? It should not need be said. The second chair, Percival. The third chair, Kay. The sixth, Gaheris. The ninth, Palamedes. The advisor, King Pellinor. The next, 11th chair, Bors. After they were summoned by the king, they showed their loyalty by revolting against the king. They were all wonderful knights. They challenged the king in battle to protect the king's honor. And we disposed of them all. It can't be. Were they killed by the Crusaders? Hold your tongue! Do you think us knights with superhuman strength would lose to some mere grave robbers? So that means you completed your oaths together within your own ways? That's right. Sir Bedivere, you were not the only one granted the right to slay your own brethren. The moment we pledged our loyalty to the Lion King, we were already branded as sinners. No matter what happens, I will not betray the Lion King. At the same time, I'm grateful that I do not know the reasons the King of Knights became the Lion King. However, my wish will stay with the Lion King. Because King Arthur has the sacred lands, and he needed us, the Knights of the Round Table, to be the means to destroy this world. I am no longer a knight serving the King of Knights. I am Gawain, a knight serving the Lion King. That is all I have to say to you. Draw your sword, Sir Bedivere. What you want to protect and what I must protect are like oil and water. Allow me to ask you once more, what is your sword for? Then I shall answer, my right arm is the end of my loyalty, my proof of my sin that I could not erase. Oh my god, me and my stumbling of words. What a dream of was the king, for the sake of truly saving the one who walked alone. I will cut down anyone who stands in my way, with my arm, now the silver arm of Nuada, Ergetlum. Then I shall crush you along with that arm. Last remnant of the old Round Table, last remnant of the chivalry, your life will end here. Dang it, and I told you guys, it's back again. That whole thing with my throat is back. It didn't disappear for too long. See if I have another one. I should. No, I guess not. Well then. Will this affect them? Probably not. Well then. Let me look at the face cards here. I mean, I could... I'm hoping he doesn't strike all of... But we'll see in a second. This probably wasn't my wisest choice, but I gotta go by face cards as well. Any extra attack we can get, I'll take. That's a lot of damage! If he does another charge, we're cooked. Oh my god, and we got no other face cards here either. Oh no, last I checked, I think he burns as well. Well... I can't really hesitate. Really don't want to. We gotta strike now. I'm really hoping that he doesn't do anything, but I probably should have stunned him just to be sure. If he activates it, then we'll Wheel of Destiny it. There's a fair chance he will. Yeah, none of these options are, to my liking. And now we stun you. Hopefully that still works. Nice. And now, oh, there's the face cards we needed. To think Fate would, toss us around like that. But let's see. For here, okay, we stunned him, so we're good for right now. I mean, I should have waited on the guts, but it is what it is. I mean, two scenarios that come from this, right? One, here's the thing. I activate Lady Avalon. I mean, bring her forth, right? You know, we'll just end it. There's no point in delaying this any longer than it needs to be delayed. Now me trying to play fancy footwork over here. Let's just end the battle. I know Kukulane could do this. I'll activate it just now, just because. Kukulane's got this in the bag. Or maybe not. He'll probably still survive, but either way, even if he does survive... Or maybe not, we'll see. Got attack buffs for days. He should do enough to pierce. He should do enough, I want to say, but on the off chance he does survive... Oh wait, I removed the guts! I removed the guts! Wait, I thought it wasn't removable. No, I think it is. Good job, Ku. You pulled that off. I forgot you removed defense buffs. Wait, does guts count as defense buffs? So this is the end. I guess this is divine intervention. In the end, I will make it to the king's fight. I guess that is my fate for being an unfaithful knight. What are you saying? There's no knight more loyal than you, Sir Gawain. You're the same as me. You admire what it means to be a king, rather than the concept of honor. You cannot call yourself unfaithful. Bedivere, why did you have to appear now? Not when the holy city was prosperous, but when everything's about to end. The king may have regained his heart if you were the one. I resent you from the bottom of my heart. That's right. Sir Gawain, I am also an unfaithful knight, which you should detest. A sinful and foolish knight. We're nearing the ends, folks. We're nearing the ends! God. This is the end. Your plot ends here, Agravain. I will not kill you. We both became traitors the moment we cut down our Round Table brethren. However, I cannot ignore your evil plans. You will pay for the numerous atrocities you caused in the name of the king. Traitor? Me? The same as you? Agravain? Damn it, hold on. Hold on, what happened here? I can't stop laughing. This power? Did you use madness enhancement? You placed on the enforcement knights on yourself? Agravain, you... My mother was mad. One day, you will rule over Britain. That was the grudge I had to hear when I was growing up. Through the plan of my mother Morgan, I got to sit among you all. I didn't want to be a knight of the Round Table, but I suppose that was the fastest way. I was but a tool to steal the throne away from King Arthur and give it to my mother. I agreed to it. I understood that Britain needed a strong king. I just wanted Britain to continue on. I used King Arthur to that end. I used our king. You? I wanted a king that would labor, a king that would, even for a little bit, extend Britain's life. I just needed someone for my plan. I did not really care who became king. King Arthur was the best. That is all. King Arthur was easier to use than Morgan. I hate women. Morgan was a vixen, ugly to her core, and Guinevere, who extolled virtue, fell in love with you. I have and will continue to hate women. I will continue to despise humans. Oh my god, that face. I will continue to resent the emotion of love. That is me. Do you understand the relief I felt when I found out the first person that made me fear being resented was a man? That's what you and Guinevere have done. You cannot even fathom the emptiness I felt in my heart when I found out my king's pain. Lord Agravain? I still have something left to do. This is what you deserve. You have once again betrayed my king. Dang, Agri. And I get that too, because again, like, sure, he might have been conspiring with Morgan, but again, he just stated his truth right there. I mean, I'm not all for the whole, hating on women, because again, men could just be just as bad, if not worse. And then vice versa too. And looks like we still got another battle up ahead. What are we facing? Oh, I see, that's who we're facing. Well, it's the moment of truth, folks. It's the moment of truth. How the heck am I gonna tackle them on here? Like I said, it's not like I have a decent servant to bring to the battle, right? Let me just look. Oh wait, actually wait, hold on. It's a saber. Hold on. Surely my saber in my arsenal are strong enough, right? Surely I got a saber I can bring, right? All I have is King Arthur. Wait, there is a King Arthur here. Interesting. But unfortunately, this King Arthur doesn't have all their nice nifty skills to boot. There's also... Yeah, but their skill stucks are stuck at level 4. I mean, they have a guts. I mean, I could bring an Atomo this way, too. But again, we're asking, I think, what is it? MP1? I think they're MP1, right? It's the same situation. Oh no, they're MP2, so they might have a little chance. But can I even raise them? Hold on, you know what? Preparations are in order. Let's see. Can we raise them? I think I have materials. Yes. Okay, you've earned those medals. Go for it. Oh, we have enough, barely enough pieces of the log. Hold on. I want to check the skills. What do you need for your skills? Wait, what's this? Oh, never mind. I just gathered enough. You know what? Yeah, you earned it. Those are yours, Garjuna. Until we get more pieces all around here. Let's see. Oh, damn, we got sunk to the bottom right there. What can I get to King Arthur? Not a whole lot, again. And then, provided we go with... Ah, right, this is why I got stuck here. Octopus crystals. Who did I spend those octopus crystals on? Again, if we decide to go for damage, I don't think she'll be strong enough, though. I guess we're borrowing a servant again. Not me again, right? It's because we have no other options. But come on, if the other accounts can make it, so can this one. I mean, I feel like that's a bit of a twist because technically the other accounts had the blessing. Wait, I'm trying to remember when I made the accounts. I think I made them around the time where, like, again, I know they had Melusine, but I don't think, obviously I didn't bring Melusine to the fight. Who did I even bring to the fight? I don't even remember anymore. So we're not bringing the saber, huh? I guess not. I guess we're just taking the standard team. Oh, I hate myself for this. But come on, it's the last battle. Plus, we'll use command spells if we need to. And besides, it's not even the last battle. It was the second to last battle, so whoop-dee-doo. Okay, let's see. I mean, if I let God Arjuna handle everything, then that means by all rights I should bring a Tamamo. But I know she won't be able to handle this. I mean, we could try. There's no sense in not trying. We'll try it then. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Because again, I know he's strong, but is he that strong though? Charmander, I'll choose yours, Koinskaya. Because I level 100, that's why too. You know what? I should probably put her in the back regardless. You never know if I do might need her. So we'll put a saber then. Little Gareth. I might as well raise them then. If I'm going this full length, I might as well raise them. Seeing as how they have more to offer versus regular Artoria. Fine, then I'll raise them. Quickly right now. We'll send them and do all that little spiel. Here you go, Gareth. You earned this. And you reach the last. Cute. Madam, sorry, my throat. I'll take the same quartz too while we're at it. Like I said, we'll quickly boost up some levels. I know I have XP cards to spare. Oh, look at that. Look at all those XP cards. I think it'll go as high as over here. Wait, I thought I had more. You know what, let me go use some of the all down there at the bottom. Yeah, that was good. If you say so. I think, yeah, this won't be enough to push us over. Go ahead and use some more alls then. Let's see if we can make a super success. No. Guess not. Might as well go for it. Well, I mean, we could offer her some other stat enhancements as well. I mean, there's this in the treasure box too. What to do, what to do. I mean, as far as skills, like I said, we really can't budge oh wait, why can't I raise you? I'd be a fool not to raise this. And after that, oh my god, that's where, oh, I regret wasting my feathers. But hey, we'll get there. One of these days, Waver will be at max. Who else can we raise here? Said if I can't afford it towards the skill, I'd say maybe... Oh my god, the cooldowns are so high on everything over here. There, again, we'll accept Gareth's help right there. In the event that we do need it. We're gonna choose here? I think we said we're gonna go for the Charmander route. Let's see if we can get her a better craft essence too. Surely I have something that offers in the Buster department, right? Let's see, what do we have Buster up? That's also a starter. Oh, we got this! We literally got this! Where's the good one? There it is. But now that I think about it, hold on. No, never mind. I wanted God Arjun to use this, but unfortunately his... A pen skill isn't at max right there. I think, what is it? He needed a lot of materials for one thing. And we're not in it right now at the moment to be giving it away. At least not right now, not until I see we finish Babylonia. Then we hopefully acquire some more rare prisms. Sorry, the clear prisms. Okay, this should be fine. Garrus, have starting this amount? Yes. We'll keep the switcheroo-me, and this should be good. Let's go. Relying on my own power, like, it'll come to bite me in the ass. I should have brought a powerful servant to help us. But Lancer Artoria is pretty straightforward too. I've detected a powerful magical energy response ahead. And it looks like my prediction was off. I said we'd finish within the hour, but it looks like we're going over by like maybe 20 minutes. So I'd say hopefully we're done in the next half hour, hopefully. This is the highest point of the holy city. It must be the location of the throne. Just who and what is this Lion King? Is the Lion King? Why did Sixth Singularity end up like this? The answer to all that lies beyond these doors. Are you ready, Relic? Let's go to the throne room of the Lion King. Yes, the final stage of the Sixth Grand Order. Let's go. This is the highest level of the castle, the place of the oath for the Knights of the Round Table. And the person sitting on the throne is the Lion King, Altria Pendragon. No, I'll call her Altoria. Altria? We don't know her by such name. Artoria Pendragon. Answer me. Answer me. Who are you? Why did you come to my castle? Why do you show yourselves before me? I am the Lion King, the King of the Storm and the Lord residing over the ends of the world, the remnant of the hero who wields the sacred lance, Rongominiad. That voice just gave me the shivers. They're just like a gas. That is the Lion King. King Arthur who held on to the sacred lands? I've already made up my mind, but to think I would be afraid this much. However, I must look upon the Lion King directly in the eyes. Answer me. Do you seek me, or are you here to reject me? Relic, the last master of the distant Chaldea, why have you come to see me? I'm here to correct the course of humanity. Makes no difference. To correct the course of humanity is the same as taking my life. You are here to kill me. Unfortunately, you are not chosen by the sacred lands. Your soul knows good, but commits evil. While it is good, it allows evil. That is the same as evil. I had some expectations for the last humans, who could reach my peak. However, you shall die here. Your soul is not needed in my utopia. I will unleash the round table. Behold, the wave of the ends of the world. When the outer layer is removed, the true face of the planet is revealed. The storm that's beyond the throne. So the Lion King was waiting at the ends of the world from the very beginning. The Lion King has stood up from the throne. She's assumed the combat stance. Master, what should we do? I mean, we could always be straightforward, or just, really be dismissive. No, we'll be dismissive. I was gonna say no, straightforward. Shut up! Screw your utopia! Senpai? That's some courage right there. A servant would cower before the level of divinity. But that's the spirit. Tell her, that's only something you, a human, can do. A reason, huh? Humans always want to ask that, no matter the era. I am abandoning the world in order to help you humans to survive. The history of this planet will come to an end due to the work of one man. Humanity will be incinerated, and history will become nothingness. But that goes against my purpose. We were born thanks to you humans. A god cannot exist without humans. Which is why you humans must remain. I will protect you no matter the cost. And this is my own free will. If the Kingdom Ages is allowed this much freedom, I am also going to do as I see fit. Yes, I shall confess I have always wished for this. I love all of you. You are important to me. That is why I cannot bear to lose you. I've decided to grant humans eternity, whose souls worthy of remaining in the next world. Those who do no evil. Damn it, hold on. Those who do no evil, nor will they know evil, even when they are affected by it. Those who know no end to goodness, and yet are not aware to their goodness. I shall gather those purest souls, freeze them, and archive them. No matter how much time passes, I will store them in my lands as something whose value will never change. What is wrong with that? My work is all for you humans. We are not some butterflies on a board! Is that what you think? Is that also what you think, O Knight of the Shield? Human lives are finite. Amongst them, there are few whose lives are even more limited. Mosh Kirillite, you understand my ideal, don't you? That's underhanded right there. Mosh? Relic, that's enough talking. The Lion King's mental structure is completely that of a deity. She's lost her values as a human. This won't end with just talk. Fight and destroy that lance. Time will return to normal if you do that. Impudent Romani Ackerman. That is much like you. However, I have come to the same conclusion. You've answered the question. If you are to deny me, I will deny you as well. Your death is inevitable, and now it draws near. Lament the limits of your life. Know those limits and accept my divine grace. Here she comes. Master, prepare for combat. The enemy's Altoria, the Lion King. No, she's not a heroic spirit anymore. If I were to give her a name, she is the goddess Rongominiad, an avatar of the Sacred Lands. You don't say. Okay, no, sorry. Sorry, I was reading something over here. Oh no! Sorry about that. Oh, I know, I hit the ears right there. Sorry, so sorry. Okay, and we're back. I'm glad that all it happened was just that it crashed, but still though. Sorry, a little distracted. Okay, we're good to go though. We're good to go. Continuing on! Okay then. Ooh! Ain't to know exactly what we're gonna do here. I should probably activate the guts, I wanna say. Oh. Hello. Hola, Kami-saito. Bienvenido al directo. Estás justo a tiempo. Vas a derrotar a Lanzartoria, la diosa Rongominiad. You know what? Okay, le damos el guts. Bueno, más ya que. Se lo damos. Mejor seguro que nada. Come on, Garjuna, tú puedes. I know you could do it. Creo en él. Bring it on. Chocó el juego. Oh no. The game crashed. As one would say, como diría uno, el universo está intentando para detenerme. The universe is hell-bent on stopping. Oh no. Seguiremos intentando. We'll continue trying. We're right here at the end. Estamos aquí al final. We are going to finish this. Vamos a acabar esto de una manera u otra. Lo que yo sufro va a llegar al final. Y ni es el final. It's not even the end. We still have to get through, what is it? Babylonia. Todavía falta Babilonia. La falta de experiencia de mi parte. Ni puedo decir eso tampoco porque todos sabemos que tengo cuenta veterano, entonces no puedo decir que me falta experiencia. Yo Yo aquí, modo pendejo aquí. Y todavía medio enfermito andamos. We're still a little bit sick. For those of you that are still coming in, or just joining us in, right? I mentioned that earlier in the stream, but I'll mention it again. We're still a little bit sick, so we're trying. We're trying. Ok, otra vez intentamos. Ojalá que no choque. Mahapralaya. Y no tenemos aquí suficiente. ¿Qué haré? ¿Qué haré? ¿Usamos ese turno mientras, diría? Quiere decir que sí. A ver qué se puede hacer. No, mínimo hacemos esto. Que nos dé estrellas para el próximo turno. Perdón, Weaver, pero ahora sí. No es tanto, but I'll take it. Lo tomaré. Y el veredicto es... Ok. Jeje. Falta una batalla más. One more battle after this, folks. She blew away pieces of Shiva. Her magical energy can even reach Chaldea? Damn it! I can't get a visual! Is everyone okay? Did you defeat Rongabin yet? Ah, this is bad. There's just too much difference between us. The power of divinity that surpasses that of a genius. That is truly the power of an authority. A normal servant couldn't stand up against that. I can't move my legs. The king is mistaken. We must fight for the king's sake as well, but... my body won't listen to me. This is frustrating. This is the end. As your lives wither away, the end of the world shall be unleashed. I am the king of the storm, the wave that will swallow this earth. I am the one who shall bring an end to this world. But feel no sadness. Happiness shall be granted to you humans. Your limited lives will receive eternity. I will freeze the lives of yours, that will burn up and store them. I will stop them from losing any value. That is the meaning behind protecting lives, the ultimate conclusion of what it means to protect humans. That's not right. It isn't right. Oh, that is a mouse. Milady? Mosh? You're wrong. I don't agree with your concept of happiness. I've seen a lot of different lives in this era. Someone died to protect a child, and there was someone who grieved about it. And they continue to live on in spite of all of it. There was someone who thought that their mom would continue living on as long as they were alive. Having an end isn't meaningless. Life continues on. It doesn't just exist for only a single moment. Even if these losses continue to mount forever, life will continue to spread out, connecting us all. Rongominiad, if you call yourself the storm, if you're the ends of the world, I will fight you with everything I have. Very well. Show me. Oh, damn. My sacred lance calls forth the storm. It shows the truth, lying underneath the peeled skin of the world. Sacred lance, anchor unleashed, for thou art the anchor of the storms, which splits the sky and connects the earth. Unleash your light from the ends of the world. Rongominiad! Here I go, Master Relic. Please give me your strength. Watch me, Director. At this very moment, I will prove the foundation of our humanity. Good job, Mosh. Nice. Y ahora, la última batalla. The final battle here is here, folks. After how many... ¿Qué tantos semanas ahora? I think I would have been finished with this 2 weeks ago. If I didn't get sick and if I didn't get sidetracked. Bueno, ya que diría uno. Ya lo decía. Yeah. Wait, what? ¿Esa no es la última? ¿No? Yo pensé que era, ¿no? ¿No? CS, it is. Huh, okay. Raro, but okay. Anyways, though. De todos modos. Oh no, I just saw it! Dayhawk, I'm sorry! If you're still there, I'm sorry! I see the meat and the drink. It's because I wasn't seeing any interaction and I had to close minimal stuff on here. But I just saw it right now because, again, like, I opened an extra tab, right? I can see it right now. I hope you're still there, though. I hope you just messaged, like, not too long ago. Yeah. It's hard to maintain the stream because, again, like, we're acting on bare minimum right here. Like, oh my god, the CPU just spiked there for a moment. Oh my god, that scared me. We're gonna continue, though. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, you know what? I figure let's do the same thing. Haremos lo mismo. Go Arjuna, nos vas a ayudar. El dios Arjuna. Now that I think about it, hold on. Is there any way to generate stars? Because if there is, I'll take it. A ver, ¿tenemos? ¡Oh, sí tenemos! ¡Oh, hasta tenemos esta pinche... Oh. Haremos esta. Y lo que haremos, bueno, si no vamos a ocupar Gareth. Sakura. No, entonces tendría que ser esta. Yeah, it's this one. We should be good. Okay, continuamos, ahora sí. Ojalá eso nos dé ventaja. Section 17, Replica 5/5, El Final, the final one. Let us see this through to the end. Oh, Momentum Merlin. So that's what's going on. The Artorian singularity is turning into something quite concerning. The Wild Hunt, one from local folklores, the King of the Storm, and the King of the Dead lead him to manifest in this world. Of course, that's merely one of the stories attributed to her later on. There are other people fit to be the Wild Hunt. However, that Artoria is different. She really became the Wild Hunt. To be precise, that's not the real King Arthur. She's the King Arthur that mutated due to a certain discrepancy. In other words, she's a fake King Arthur who should have never appeared. However, she manifested due to the influence of the singularity. Perhaps that is the real King Arthur, and the one from our memories is the fake one. The king who stayed behind on this earth to lead the dead, or the once and future king who was transported to Avalon. Of course, I know the one who went to Avalon. The King Arthur you know is the one who stayed behind on this earth. However, I couldn't find what I was looking for. I never found what I was looking for. In the end, I ended up living a corpse washed up to this place. Precisely. You are truly fortunate. No, perhaps unfortunate. There was a rumor among the fairies of a human-shaped rock at the edge of Avalon. It appeared out of nowhere, and no one knows where it came from. It seemed to be human, and scarcely enough, it was still alive. It was alive, yet it couldn't move. Its body was beat up, its soul exhausted. Truly a living corpse. Surprisingly, its mind was still intact. That rock had a tremendous tenacity. It wouldn't allow itself to die. I'm sure you understand by now. That rock was you, Lucius. You should have appeared due to the effects of the singularity, a possibility that came from another Timino world. Lucius, no, my dear friend, Sir Bedivere. Good morning and good day. I'm sorry to do this to you right after you woke up, but there's no time to spare. I'm going to request something cruel from you, as always. Can you still fight? Can you still complete your mission? Of course, I've done everything I have up until now for that purpose. I see. And I shall give you this parting gift. First, I shall cast a spell upon you to deceive others into not knowing your true identity. Even a heroic spirit won't be able to discover your true self. Why? Because if they knew who you were, they would try their hardest to stop you. You're not stupid. Well, I suppose Mordred is. If they know the truth about you, they'll awake to the truth about the Lion King too. They will definitely not let you get close to the Lion King, and the Lion King doesn't remember you any longer, I imagine. You must get an audience with the Lion King and complete your task before you are denied. It's a very, very lonely journey, but you're used to that, right? You continue your journey long enough to make one lose their sanity. But let's be perfectly clear, okay? Regardless of the result of this upcoming battle, you will die. Your soul exhausted, ousted from the cycle of reincarnation, your existence will fall into the void. Even then, do you still strive for the end of your journey? Yes, my mind, my will, they remain loyal to my king and his glory. I see. And this is an additional parting gift for you. I made it so that you can fight. I've changed its name to Iragatlam. You will exhaust your soul as its fuel each time you use it, but try to endure it. The place you will travel to is a hypothetical, a place standing at the edge of the world where chivalry is striving to be perfected. You shall fight your former allies. You shall face the sin you've committed. Even so, the light in that hand shall never dwindle. Why, you ask? Because it itself is the greatest sin you have committed. That which heals all wounds and grudges. Our glorious homeland. Manifest yourself, Lord Camelot! Interesting. Let's see how long those slender arms of yours can support the white walls of Camelot. Gah! I'll help you. You shouldn't, Relic. A normal person couldn't take it. I understand how you feel, but please wait here. Sir Bedivere, why are you calmly walking towards Mosh? Wait, hold on. Hold up. That body of yours. Relax yourself, Sir Kirlight. As long as that resolve in your heart is true, that shield shall never falter. Bedivere. Oh, right. Like this? That's right. You're a quick learner. Listen, and listen well. The white walls of Camelot answer to their wielder's heart. Doubts and impurities will cause cracks, and the walls will be crushed by the wave. However, if you do not have a shred of hesitation in your heart, the main gate shall never fall. You are not a knight that defeats the enemy. You are chosen by the Round Table to show that good heart of yours. Who are you? You seem like you are a knight, too. You have to know him. He's Sir Bedivere, one of the Knights of the Round Table. What are you saying? I don't know any knight by that name. Of course, but you should remember as soon as you see this. Switch on. Ergetlum, it is time for you to tear the light of judgment to pieces. I know that light. I know that light. Just who are you? Why do I... Relic, I was able to come this far thanks to you. I thank you for all your kindness, and I would like to offer an apology. I have been hiding something from you. I know why the Lion King has changed. I have known and have not said anything. Please forgive me for that. Wait, your body's breaking down. It can't be. What's going on? Why has this been malfunctioning this whole time? Relic, is the Sir Bedivere there real? The observation results are off. There's no spirit origin signature at all. The magical circuits are on the level of a human's. He's just a regular human. He's not a servant at all. He's human like you. But why? No, Doctor, your analysis is correct. I'm not a servant. I have fooled everyone with magecraft. Ergetlum here is the same. This is... Excalibur. That arm is the sacred sword, Excalibur. Excalibur. Bedivere. I remember that name. It cannot be. You. Yes, I've committed a sin. A completely foolish sin born because I didn't want to lose the king. I hesitated to carry out your order in the forest. You would have truly died if the sacred sword was returned to the lake. I was afraid of that, and could not return the sword even after the third try. When I returned to the forest, the king was gone. I realized after that, by not returning the sword, the king was unable to die. The king kept the sacred lands, and became the king of the dead, that wanders this earth. In order to make up for that sin, I looked for you, this whole time, trying to find an invisible shadow. Impossible! That's like 1,500 years! Are you saying you've been looking for King Arthur for 1,500 years? A human can't live that long. Sure, Excalibur stops its owner from aging, but that's just the body. The mind can't last forever. You were alone all that time, continuing your journey of atonement? Nothing that tragic could actually have happened. That's just way too cruel. Thank you, Dr. Roman. However, it was not that tough. Plus, I was given this last chance thanks to Relic. The night of that holy selection, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. I can't remember. I know the name Bedivere, but I have no memories of you. Are you really Sir Bedivere? Very well. In that case, return to me. Throw away that sword. I do not require it. If you really are my knight, obey my words. Return to my round table, Bedivere. No, I cannot do that, Lion King, Avatar of the Sacred Lance. I am an enemy you must strike down. You must take your revenge against me. And I have the duty to stop you. I tell you this as one of the Knights of the Round Table, servant under the King of Knights. I am Bedivere, a Knight of the Round Table. As someone that is righteous, I must strike you down, as you are evil. No, What are you saying? Bedivere, you are mine. You are mine. Now, Relic, give me your final orders. Please give me a fourth chance. The sacred sword is to be given to the right person by someone whose heart is good. I no longer have that right. Bedivere, let's do this. I'm glad, and Mosh, please accompany me. Please help my weak self. Yes, I will do anything to help you, Sir Bedivere. Our enemy is the Lion King. God is Rongominiad. Let's start the final battle of the Holy City. Master! Okay, llegamos a la final batalla aquí. Final battle it is. Can no caiga el stream. Please stream, make it to the end. I mean, bueno, I know that nothing has happened y nada va a pasar, thankfully. Ojalá, no, sé que nada va a pasar. Siempre y cuando no abrimos más cosas. We don't open up any more pages, any more blue stacks instances, we should be fine. Y llegamos a la canción. I will defy you. Ooh. Those are not some good face cards, pero no vamos a tener otra chance porque si no nos toca. ¿Qué haremos? Tomo la risk. I'll risk it. ¿Lo usamos en esta o la otra? Lo guardamos, quiero decir. Sí, lo guardamos para la próxima. Ok, en este caso, mínimo esto todavía. No, no, no. Sí, sí. Porque no hemos estado recargando. We're not recharging here. I hope you're still there, Dayhawk. Like I said, I wasn't trying to ignore you by any means. It's just that I'm maintaining multiple instances here, tabs and everything. For whatever reason, my PC is just kind of like reaching its limit. Well, I say that, but maybe with some upgrades I could definitely save it. Ooh. Oh wait, I just realized. Me di cuenta. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Y... ¡Oh! Perfecto más esto. Está al 100% y ni tuvimos que hacer nada. No me fijé qué tanto le da. Ojalá que todo caiga, venga a acuerdo. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! No, 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 no! We should have stunned! Oh no, this is not good. Esto no es bueno. This is not good. Okay, vamos a ver qué pasa. Bye bye everyone. Ooh! Bueno, well that was something. Ahora que lo pienso, no, I'm not that worried. Pero por si acaso. Mehehehe. Oh. Woohoo! Otra vez Merlin. The king wandered without even ever recovering her sword and became a rogue spirit of heaven. Thus, the Artoria who kept using the sacred lands will never come here to Avalon. Unlike you who came here to return the sacred sword, there's just one way to release her. This time, give her back the sacred sword. But you understand, right? The reason you've been able to continue your journey this far is because of that sword. Giving it back means that everything will end. Your long journey, all that you suffered will end without ever being repaid. For a human who depends on their physical body, the longer they live, the greater the fear of death. It's been 1,500 years. The weight of the fear you feel towards death is unimaginable, even for me. The pain of eternal life is tough, but that's all it is. Anyone can endure it if they try. But the weight of what you're about to do is a fear that none can bear to look upon. Even so, will you go? Will you right that mistake from the days gone by? All you wanted was for the king to live. Sir Bedivere, will you do this when you yourself have done nothing wrong? Yes, that is the only way I can serve my king. Bovis Bedivere. I am being pushed back by a mere heroic spirit? No, you're not even a heroic spirit. You are a mere human, and you are a match for me, even as your limbs turn to dust and crumble away. Who are you? Why are you so... It's because I still remember your smile on that day, King Arthur. Wait, don't use that. If you do, you'll... On behalf of the Knights of the Round Table, thank you. Made you carry the burden on that dark era all by yourself. You alone were part of the Round Table's joy. Brave Knight... Wait, damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Brave King of Knights, you are the one who saved Britain. You are my shining star. My king, my liege. No, now, no, this time. I will return this sword to you. I see. I finally remember. That forest, that hill, the face of the crying knight who watched over me to the end. Did you wander all these years out of regret for what happened? Well done. You are my last and most loyal knight. The sacred sword has been returned. Be proud, Bedivere. You have truly fulfilled the order of your king. Oh. And with a smile, con una sonrisa. Oh. Sir Bedivere has vanished. The sacred sword has been returned. I can see the singularity collapsing from here. The gravity fluctuations trying to swallow the era are gone. The loss of the sacred lands is causing the whole city to disappear as well. The disturbance in that era is completely gone. Oh, you want to fight more? You got the sword back. So that sacred lance binds you no longer. Even if you still have the strength, you have no reason to fight us, do you? I have no reason to let those who oppose the king return alive. And I have the sacred sword. I will not let you go to say you have defeated me when I have yet to use it. Talk about someone who hates to lose. That's right. If you challenge me, I must give you my all, even if you are the restorers of humanity. My pride as a king insists, but it seems I won't get the chance. Hey Romani, I'm disappearing. What's going on here? Me too, and Senpai. That's right, the Grail Relic had already recovered the Holy Grail. The sacred lands that disturbed the foundation of humanity is gone, so the restoration is speeding up. Since the Holy City itself is impossible in that era, the restorative power is many times faster than usual. Anything that wasn't originally part of this era is being forced back to where it belongs. But that doesn't mean you'll disappear. Da Vinci, Mosh, Relic, you'll all just be sent back to Chaldea, so don't worry. Here goes a chance for a third battle. Shame. I feel like you're running away with your victory. The Lion King. No, King Arthur's going back to her throne. Isn't she going to leave? She's not a heroic spirit. She wasn't summoned into this era. She's a divinity that made it here on her own power. When the Sacred Lance vanished, that was the end. The Lion King ends here. Even if you meet another King Arthur who's wielding the Sacred Lance, it will not be the same person. The Lion King and her Sacred Lance will end along with this holy city. No, but then what Bedivere did was... It didn't go to waste, just as he had hoped. I was released. And the mistake that was my existence had a purpose as well. There was truth that I could only learn after I became the King of the Storm. A truth that only the Lion King could know? Yes, I acquired the same perspective as the King of Mages. I understood his ideal and his purpose. The King of Mages, Solomon, the temple where he resides is outside the proper flow of time. Only the 7th Grail can show you his location. It is the only one he sent into the past himself. In other words, the 7th Singularity lies further in the past than King Solomon? I'd thought that before his death, Solomon was able to tell which eras would be important to the foundations of humanity. So he left the Grails behind so eventually they would manifest in those eras. Your speculation is accurate. 6 Grails, 6 messengers speaking the names of the demon gods. Perhaps they were mages, let loose upon the world as the King of Mages' descendants until the hour of their awakening. They lived on from the era of the King of Mages and stayed a part of human history until the year 2018. But the 7th Grail alone was sent to the past by the King of Mages himself. And that was the first step towards the incineration of humanity, a move that shatters the very foundation of human history. Remember what he said. If you reach the 7th Grail, he might consider you a threat. He wasn't talking about simply acquiring the Grail. The 7th Grail is what makes the King of Mages absolutely confident. As long as it's not restored, human history will be incinerated. I can go over everything again. If I know that much, I can observe the 7th Singularity. Thank you, Lion King. Next time we meet, let me give you a thank you kiss. Huh. If we ever do meet again, yeah. She laughed! Even I laugh when I find something amusing. Perhaps not in the past, but as you can see, I have grown now. Master of Chaldea, I will not apologize for this battle. I still think what I did was right. What it takes to protect humanity is different than what an individual requires. That's why you must follow the path you feel is the best. You have reached the point where you can see the King of Mages' temple. At the last Grail, in the last security, lies an evil you can't even imagine. A great demon who perhaps surpasses the King of Mages himself, the original sin of humankind. Gather the stars which will not dwindle in the face of darkness, the evils of humanity. Heroic spirits you deem worthy of your trust, comrades with whom you have fully bonded. The force return is beginning. Everyone concentrate on your own form. Focus on getting back to Chaldea, more than anything. Farewell. I will vanish along with my ideals. But there was something that was saved. Sir Bedivere, there was meaning in your mistake. There was meaning in the Lion King. For me, that's... The Enforcement Knights are disappearing. What's going on? All the Holy City soldiers have stopped fighting. A moment ago, everybody was being drawn towards the castle. It was scaring me bad, but that's gone. I don't want to get too optimistic, but did they beat the Lion King? Yes, it seems so. We can assume they fixed the distortion in this land. Tawara, wait, you ain't looking so good. I can see through your legs. Indeed you can. It can't be helped. I'm a stray heroic spirit without no master. Without the Grail and with humanity restored, I can't stay here in this era. If I hadn't met a proper master on this journey, I probably would have vanished with them, but... What a shame. This time, I had my mentor with me. Must wait for another miracle to bring me to a master. Farewell, Holy Land. Farewell, Zongzong. Relic. The battle is yours. Oh, wait. Leave at least the rice. Haha, sorry, I can't do that. If you take the tower of my rice barrel, what do I have left? Just my name. Toda? Oh yeah? Get lost then, you stingy jerk. You helped us with a lot, but it was the rice you gave us that made me the happiest. You can't call him stingy if he gave you food. Am I alive? But not for long. I can't move my arms or legs. That must be Shaitan incarnated. Seems like a useless beast that simply eats. But in this state, I can't do anything. I'm sorry, Salia. I'm leaving Rashid behind, and I'm... Oh, great founder. That's right, I promised you my head after this was done. I'm embarrassed. It takes all my strength just to kneel. But forgive me. Please, take my head. Oh, wait. Why? Why do you spare my life? Thou must be jesting, a son of the cursed arm. Head hath fallen. The arm of this corpse is the cursed arm, and thus it is the old man of the cursed arm. What? Thou art no longer the old man of the cursed arm. Thus there is no reason for thou to die by my blade. In our world, only one is discharged by death. And now I'm surprised to see one who has ended his mission and survived. Be proud. Thou mayest be failed assassin, but of all 19 of us, thou art the only one to escape the yoke of the old man. What? How could I? Is this what you're telling me to do? Stay in this era and help restore the people of the mountain? I've done many tasks in my life, but I can't imagine no greater job worth doing. I, Hanam, will just dedicate my life to it. And when it's done, I must repay my debt. Relic of Chaldea, I hope that fate brings us together. But I'm not that experienced as you see. I worry I won't be to help you much. Come on, don't say that. You're plenty help. So what if you're not great King Hassan? You're still a son of the cursed arm. Simba's awake too. We all made it back. I'm outside the coffin? Yes, as you can see, we're all fine. We just confirmed that the foundation of humanity was restored too. 6th Grand Order has been completed. Good work, Master. Yeah, great job. This time it was especially tough. And sorry, we can't give you much. We can't give you much to thank you for what you did. As always, what happened in the Singularity was undone when we fixed the problem. It won't remain in people's memories or human history. You won't even get the glory of after all you did. It's tough. I realize now by going myself. Sorry, Da Vinci. Anything you try to make me feel better. I guess you one-up me there. Yes, because both Senpai and I know now. Even if it was a world that disappeared, a historic era that no one will remember. People cried and were hurt there, but even so, the laughter, the joy, all the good food we ate. To us, it's all real. All the joy they gave us will never disappear. That's right. Yes, you're right. When you spend your time observing, you'll end up focusing too much on the records. Even if there's no recording of it, what happened happened. And it was something not tangible. It wasn't a waste. I'm sure it wasn't. It's still part of what makes up the universe. Yeah, creating something that can't be left behind in a record is the greatest and strangest ability of humanity. Doctor, is the Grail secured? Yeah, I just locked it away carefully. Now the 6th Singularity is safe. Once again, good work, Relic. Now there's only one Grail left. And with that, and with the Lion King's information, I was able to calculate the location of the 7th Grail. Where is it, Doctor? The Lion King said it was before the time of King Solomon. In other words, it's located before 1011 BC? We observed a singularity in 2600 BC in the ancient world of Mesopotamia. At last, we're visiting ancient Uruk. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Race ships into the BC area have a very low success rate. Even with the entire control room staff working on it, it's gonna take a long time to prove we can do a race ship that far into the past. Hurry too much and we'll screw it up. For now, I want you to wait on standby. Just consider it badly needed rest. This time it was particularly rough, after all. Both you, Relic, and of course Mosh need a break, right? That's true. Yup. So get back to your room and wash off the dirt from your travels. But stay sharp. The year 2000 BC is right in the middle of what we call the Age of Gods. Whatever's waiting at the Seventh Singularity will be far worse than what came before. It's a world where gods, devils, and the world of the dead were a part of everyday life. And there's something there that even the King Solomon couldn't see. A terrible monster awaits at the Seventh Singularity, a great power that would deny humanity the right to exist. Defeating it is your job, and ours. It's Chaldea's final mission. Please, get some rest until then. It's just one thing after another, huh? Oh, I do have one bit of good news. A new name just showed up on the list of Sunwell heroic spirits. He never had any accomplishments to become a heroic spirit, but after what happened, maybe humanity recognized them. Hold on. Sorry, all I did was cough, and we didn't get to cover much of it. Anyways, though, we're even something set up by the Lion King. Either way, you'll see him soon. Don't get too surprised, okay? His name is... We know who it is, and we welcome them. Still more talking? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. You sound happy, Mosh. Yes, of course I am. There's another senpai I can trust now. He probably doesn't remember what happened at this holy city. No, he probably never experienced it. But still, I'm happy. I'm happy it's been proven he was right. I'm happy it's been proven that his journey wasn't meaningless. Are you going to be okay with this, Mosh? You mean my journey with you? Are you asking if it's going to hurt if I keep going? Yes, it's always a cruel journey. Oh, I'm always scared when I fight, and there's so much sadness. But this is what I want to do. Journeying with you is my greatest pleasure. What Drake said before and what Zonga said on that night, I've had lots of other encounters and experiences, and become someone who I could be proud of. I'm a Devi servant, and I'm nowhere near Galahad yet, but even so, this journey is fun. This is what I wanted. This is what I want to do. What you want to do? Yes, it looks like that. That hasn't changed since the start. I became a demi-servant because I wanted to help you, senpai. Aww. Lion King, are you alright? The rebels will be here soon. I know that you will never lose to them, but please be very careful. You have a tendency to respect the ideals of your opponent. Sir Agravain, you should not be more worried about yourself. Your limbs are broken, your chest torn open, and you lost an eye. You must have fought quite the foe. Haha, indeed. He was a man of incredible power, but... this time my obsessiveness won the day. Oh, forgive me for not being able to offer you proof. Even if he is dead, I cannot show you his head. I see. Sir Agravain, come closer. I permit you to approach the throne. With your wounds, it will not save you, but give me your hand. It will help ease the pain a little. No, I am not worthy. And I still have 5 jobs to do. Defeat the rebels, defeat the intruders, restore the holy city, guide the citizens who underwent the holy selections, and lastly, build for you a splendid palace. There's still too much to do. There's too much to do, but... it seems that it all ends here. This time, I truly intended to give you your ideal utopia. I'm so embarrassed. My plan failed once again. That's right, but I will not blame you for it. Rest, Agravain. Your one flaw is that you work too much. Nonsense! Not one compared to you. God, you know, it's something like this, you know what? It just makes you feel just a little bit soft for this guy. And again, once we get into the future too, like, ugh. Like again, he's twisted, yes, but you know what? He was devoted though. Even if he did kill innocent people. Like again, you gotta commend that at least. Not saying he was okay in the right though. There was no honor in his actions of killing innocents. 80, 12, 73, divide round of the round table, Camelot. Shining Argatlum, Singularity. Foundation restored, order complete. Rank EX. Ah! And many of you has been sent to your present box. 7th Singularity, Absolute Demonic Front. Babylonia Unlocked. Prologue. The 7th Ground Order is set in the year 2655 BC. Just as humanity begins to part ways from the gods, the Three Goddess Alliance plots humanity's destruction. A ruinous prophecy foretells Uruk's doom. The fiercest battle of all unfolds near the journey's end. Okay. Okay.
諸葛孔明さんはこの暑さの中にあっても今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので気を引き締めて。私ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。
Woohoo! E and and y todo y ya. This is where we end the story, folks. No more no more streaming what is it, Babylonia, porque ya tenemos Babylonia grabado en otra instancia. So yeah. But cuando esta cuenta, when this account makes it to that point where I summon again, well, we get to King Hassan, donde cuando llegamos con el Rey Hassan, lo voy a poner en directo. I'll put it on stream para que todos vean, so everyone can see it. Until then, though, like again, I'll try to blitz through that quickly and hastily, and because I don't have to do the story, I could probably finish it within a day. It depends, we'll see. Pero por ahora, this is where we stop, alright? Until then, everyone, this is your host, Lord Valderox. Actually, no, I should probably... No, we can end it here. Este es su estimado querido Lord Valderox. Les deseo un buen día, buenas noches, buenas tardes, o cualquiera que se le pique. I wish you all a good day, good night, good morning, good night, or good evening, whichever duties apply to you. Y los veré en el próximo directo. Next, and I'll see you in the next stream. Ojalá, I'm hoping we can do a French stream learning later. Ojalá. I want to do a French stream learning later. Aprendemos francés después. Ojalá quiero. Es que con las cosas que tengo que terminar hoy y ahorita como me siento, how I still feel right now, I'm not feeling like 100%. I feel like I really pushed myself with this one. Ooh, I'm okay. But like I said, I'll try, okay? I'll try. And if we don't have one, like I said, we'll always come back, hopefully Saturday for something. If not Saturday, definitely Sunday. Until then, though, everyone, take care. Bye.